Ready? Begin. Hey buddy. Got a message for you. Hey dude, listen up. 'Cause it's from you know who. Me! Okay, I'm not gonna finish that.
I see.
Because I'm not, I'm not gonna tell our people who decided for some reason to take time out of their very important days to hang out with us. I don't know why they do it, but here they are. Random person's here. I'm sure you've got more important things to be doing, but here you are.
Here we are, born to be kings. We're the princes of the universe.
See, I thought you were gonna sing "Born to Be Wild." Hey, what's up, random person? Brandy Downs and Janae H. How y'all doing tonight? It's been a crazy night here so far. So at 7, I get one of those warnings on my phone, hey, there's a tornado warning for your area. And I'm like, perfect, just what I need, just to die in a tornado. Oh, woo. So, we're having fun here. We're having fun here.
Is OBS not capturing the chat?
I don't know. What is it capturing? Oh, it's not capturing the chat. Why is it not capturing the chat? This stuff isn't even up anymore.
Oh, hit disable right there.
No, that's not it. Because it's still showing folders open when those folders are not open anymore.
Oh, weird.
I have
Here, let's
no fucking clue what's going on.
There we go.
Okay. It's safe. I'm going to go back into the streamer mode. Where's the streamer mode? I go into stream mode. Cool. Safe, friend. Vamp dies live on camera. No, please, thank you. I hate tornadoes. Basically from 7 until 8 o'clock, I was just freaking out about tornadoes, trying to edit a video, and oh god. So tornado sirens gonna be going off during the stream, and just grab a scooter and run to the bathroom. Fuck. Okay, that's great.
Priority 1, scooter. Priority 2, hard drives.
Yeah, basically. Jarius Powell, hello, and you're doing great. That's great to hear. Your streams are the only good and entertaining thing about my quarantine. I'm glad. I'm glad you're having a good time. I don't know how to respond to that. How do I respond to compliments? I don't know. You tell me.
You say thank you.
Thank you, like that.
Thank you.
Cole says, wait, I forgot to make my entrance joke. Also, Vamp, I got an ad before I joined. Yeah, that makes sense. I think YouTube's running ads before, the stream stuff. So, gotta get that YouTube monies and shit, I guess. Faith, what's with the tool? Oh, okay, yeah, because you're a mod.
Yeah.
I forgot, yeah, we made you a mod, yeah.
We also didn't tell you that we made you a mod, so...
I thought you did tell...
Yeah, I was gonna, and it's been 2 weeks now.
Oh, well, congratulations, Faith. You're a mod. Cool. It took 2 minutes for my chat section to show up. I can finally participate. Cool. Welcome. When did this happen? I think it was the last stream.
Yep.
A marijuana ad. Is MJ legal in Florida?
Jerry Main.
Jerry Main.
Hey, that would be a good name for something. Jerry Main. Cole says, "Can I be a mod?" No.
Oof. Hold on, this is my channel. Wait a minute. Why are you making channel decisions for me anyway?
I was like, as I was hovering over make a mod, and you were like,
if I can't remember it, it didn't happen. So yeah, welcome. We are going to be playing the PCP Dating Sim to celebrate the PCP coming back, baby.
Did you tweet at the PCP
Fuck!
and at the devs that
Fuck.
Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do.
I didn't even tweet it at all. We're doing it live, folks.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the link into the dev chat for the PCP Dating Sim boys. If I can find it again.
I can't type with a scooter on my lap.
I can't type with a scooter on my lap. Scooter on my lap. With a scooter on my lap. Okay.
Hold on, I can't type
both.
in fucking hell! The mic. I'm pushing the mic out of the way. I hope it sounds wonderful to you guys. Okay, celebrate the... Okay, so... No, I don't want PCP Minecraft. I want just the PCP.
TP Procrastinators.
Oh, cool. Okay. Cool.
There you go.
And then I'm going to change this to... come on. It can't be that hard. Okay. This is the real one. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It's hard to keep track of all this shit.
Yeah, the pink one is the actual one. See Sarah Z in the corner. Yeah, those are just suggested follows.
Yeah, I could be following Sarah Z. I just haven't gone around to it. I follow a couple. I might follow I definitely follow too many people on YouTube. Twitter, I try not to follow a ton of people because it's already bogged down a bit. Well, is my chat just not keeping up? Oh, maybe not. Maybe it is. Okay. Let's see. It's about how some random person running some kind of office. It's like marijuana can put you in jail. Vote for me. Okay. Why is DC trending? I don't know. Stupid shit.
The answer is it never matters because we have no influence over the outcome.
Wow. Sad. I mean, at least it's not as sad as, Ben Saint, Nothing Matters, Art is Bad.
Black Pill, living in a movie.
Okay. So yeah, okay. Well, now I've tweeted it, and you're gonna do stuff.
I retweeted it. I also posted it into the Procrastinators, the PCP Dating Sim dev chat. And now I'm putting it... is there anywhere else that I would want to put it?
Content stream if it's not already there.
Okay.
Yeah, you take care of that. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and get the game started. Birds of Prey was the only good DC film recently. I've not seen it, so I can't really say.
It's high on my list of things to watch, but the high on my list of things to watch section is like 50.
Cool. Alright. So, we are going to play the PCP Dating Sim. I think I'm gonna... Okay, yeah, we're going to skip a lot of text because I think I kind of ish remember the beginning. We were trying to figure out which route to play this time because I've already played basically my favorites in the PCP. I think... everyone has favorites, okay?
Everyone has favorites.
Yeah, so, fuck off. I think I gotta just hold down S. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, except for here. Who am I gonna be today? I think I will be Sagiri. I thought I had an idea to do a different name, like, earlier today, but, I'm just gonna be a hack. So I think... I want to try to go for Mage, if I can. Because, I'm basically caught between Gib and Mage.
Did we not play Mage already?
No.
I thought we did.
No, I didn't.
Maybe I did.
You might have. I definitely did not. I got a little hint of her path, just a slight hint of it, in the demo. Okay, who am I supposed to talk to? I guess I'll talk to Gib.
I love Gib and Take.
He's cool, yeah. So, how do you feel about your... I don't know how to do a British accent, so I don't know. How do you feel about your first class? Well, it was Interesting.
Just say tea and crumpets after everything you say.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, most people feel that way at first, but don't worry, you'll warm up to the folk here eventually, Teen Crumpets. They're
Crumpets.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I tried. They're like prickly pears, hard on the outside, but if you crack them open, they're full of juicy red bits, Teen Crumpets.
A prickly pear is red on the inside? Is that what those are called?
What the fuck's
I've never known.
What the fuck's a prickly pear?
Google it.
Okay. Is the stream even capturing? Okay, cool, it is capturing. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Googling.
Okay. You have to go back to... You have to... oh, yeah, those are... Turn on game capture. There you go. It wasn't capturing the game.
It wasn't? Oh, ooh. I'm fucking things. I'm fucking with things.
Alright.
I'm fucking with things. That's a prickly pear? That looks like cactus fruit.
Yes, they're cactus fruit, and they're red on the inside.
I see. They look like they're gonna kill you if you try to eat them.
Yes.
I mean, as fruit does. Okay. All right. So now you guys can actually see the game. Yeah.
I'm waiting a couple seconds to confirm. Nope, it went back to black.
Oh yeah, remember we had this problem?
Yeah. The PCP Dating Sim. Oh, it's back.
Is it?
But only, like, look, it's cropped. We can't see the text box.
Why? Here, let me see what happens when I do it that. Is it showing up? What happens if I just do this? Nothing's changing.
Nothing.
Oh, wait.
There it goes.
Okay, so what happens if I just... What happens if I do that? Technical difficulties. Bear with me 1 second. Fucking hell. Here. What if I just do...
Game capture only. Oh, it's not finding a game. You have to change the settings on the game. We're professionals, folks.
No, come back. Okay, settings.
That's it.
Okay, hold on, we got this. So what if we do...
Oh, we're still cropped funny.
Trying to figure shit out.
Oh,
Huh.
Yeah, try hitting game capture there. Add exist. Your guess is as good as mine for this part.
I don't know if that's the place to go.
Something that's kind of important is.
Well, that's why it's cropped, because I must have been fucking with it. So that's why it's cropped. So it'll be fine if we just go back to like a display capture then, right? Or
maybe.
All right, turn that on and look it up.
There, let's try putting display capture over the top of game capture.
Yeah.
Now let's see what happens.
All right, what's it look like? Stop clicking. I don't know what's going on.
Oh boy, the stream is like a ways behind. Maybe that's just my phone being a ways behind.
It might be your phone. I don't know.
All right, it looks good.
Okay.
It finally works.
Okay, remember to keep an eye on Discord.
Yes.
We're howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever do we do to make you take our world away? I love that song. I was kind of afraid of this whole university thing at first. It's good to know that someone as nice as Gibbon is here to guide me. I think I'll enjoy my time in this place after all. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and skip...
I opened up Discord again, flip back to Discord, and there's, like screaming via text of like, we can't see anything, it's all black, ah!
Well, that's why I told you to keep an eye on shit. Oh, yeah, for anyone who cares or knows about it, I'm playing Rowdy Fuckers Cop Killers, and it's great. I am a stupid juvie, and I've been mining slime, I've been farming slime, I'm moving up in the world, I love it.
With a name like that, you 100% have to explain it to people.
Okay. Well, how do you even explain it? It's basically a Discord, based RPG. Basically,
it's an MMORPG programmed and played within Discord itself.
Yeah, it basically runs on a Discord bot.
Yeah.
And, basically the idea of it is you live in, New Los Angeles City or some...
New Los Angeles City, a.k.a. Neo Milwaukee.
Yeah, okay, I knew there was a Neo, but, I haven't drank the punch yet. I've not gotten up on the propaganda yet. Basically, you're in this world where gang violence rules the streets. Either you're a rowdy or a cop killer.
So the word "clopaganda" just popped into my head.
What the fuck? That has nothing to do with anything.
I know, but you said propaganda.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with anything.
Cole says, "I'm the daddy here."
No, daddy is YouTube.
Yep.
So there's two rival gangs. There's the Cop Killers and the Rowdy Fuckers. And then if you're not one of them, then you're either a juvie or a stay dead. Basically, the whole the constant gang war. There's constant gang war. Everyone dies at some point, and you have to revive, which is very easy to do. You just start over, and it's fine because everyone does that a lot. Or you can just not revive and just haunt the living. That's what makes you stay dead. It's pretty cool. Or right now, when you start the game, you're just a dirty juvie. You're not involved with the gang war at all. You're just there mining your slime, living a pathetic coward's existence because you're too afraid to get involved with actually killing, and people pick on you because you got a lot of fucking slime.
Hey, you know what you could do?
What?
You could, after this, just stream yourself playing Rowdy Fuckers Cop Killers.
I could. I considered doing it, but I'm not very interested in what I'm playing, and I'm especially because all I'm doing right now is just mining slime and farming slime, and I'm not really interacting with a lot of people yet because I'm shy, and also I don't want to lose my slime because I got a fucking lot of slime. Here, I can look at how much slime I've got.
Cool Beans says, "Hi."
Hiya, what's up? Ohayo gozaimasu.
How much do you need to enlist? Are you just gonna stay a juvie?
Oh, I can just enlist at any point, but I'm having fun as a juvie right now.
Why?
Cause it's way, so you can't farm slime if you're enlisted. And, mining is harder when you're enlisted because you can only, mine at certain periods of the day. Time works a little bit differently in the server, but basically rowdies can only mine during the day, and, cop killers can only mine at night.
So you are basically trying to amass wealth?
Kinda. There's other stuff to do as well. What was I gonna look up?
You're level 30 slime boy.
Yeah, I'm level 30 slime boy because I found the joys of farming slime. And boy, am I making a fucking killing. I've got a military beret on and a leather jacket. I am so based. I have almost 900,000 slime. Yeah, and I'm pretty cool right now. I'm my mouth is clean as a whistle because I've not yet swore in the server, so that's cool. Yeah, fear me. Level 30 slime, on my way to 1 million slime. I am very happy, and I hope no one kills me, because that's going to make me very sad.
You got a long way to go if you want to be New Los Angeles, a.k.a. New Milwaukee. He's next top model.
Yeah, I do. But at least I'm fresher than I was when I didn't have anything on.
Or a barista says hi.
Hey, what's up? Welcome.
I mean, he actually said hi like 2 minutes ago,
Oh.
but we were talking about slime.
Yeah, we were talking about slime.
Priorities, guys.
Basically, I'm obsessed with slime now. That's why I've changed a lot of my editable handles to slime-based.
Are you going to take your icon and, like, slime it?
I mean, I do have my inverted icon that I use for my patron-only YouTube stuff. That I can just make my icon because it's quite slime. It's quite slime.
Remember when slime toys wear a thing?
Slime toys, like
there was a big craze about slime,
yeah,
and all the different kinds of slime you could make and stuff.
I do remember that. I remember seeing commercials about it. I never owned it. Like the most slime thing I got was Silly Putty.
Good times for good slimes.
Hi. Okay, so I think I need to go to the city park in order to do Mage or Gib. I'm still leaning toward Mage, but I also like Gib. The park was quite further away from the school than I originally expected, so by the time I got there, it was already sunset. Unfortunately, the park itself is less exciting than I thought it would be, being mostly an empty field of grass and trees. Probably should have expected that. There is that purple forest-looking area near the end of the walkway. Wonder what that's about. Since it's the only notable thing in the park, I make my way towards it. However, it's only a matter of time before boredom takes over, and like the filthy millennial I am, I pull out my phone to check Twitter. I can't even enjoy a short walk in the park without social media consuming my every thought. How shameful. True. Yet before I can even scroll past the usual stream of liked hentai posts, someone runs into me and we both fall over. After getting back up, I see a familiar cloud of hair in front of me. Ow! Ow, fuck! My head! Teen Crumpets. Sorry, Gibbon, I didn't see you there.
For people who don't remember, or who have joined us since we established that joke, in order to do a British accent, you say teen crumpets after every sentence.
Well, I'm doing it after every section on the... every time I need to change what it says, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Nah, it's fine. It really was my fault for not looking up from my phone, Teen Crumpets. What were you doing on your phone anyways? I was just playing Pokemon Have. Teen Crumpets. Pokemon Have? Oh, I guess you would call it Pokemon Go, Teen Crumpets. Do people play that even more? Hey, it's still a great game. Just because it's no longer popular doesn't mean you shouldn't play it, Teen Crumpets. I guess so. After only playing Pokemon Go once, when it first blew up, I never really returned to it. I don't exactly know why, though, since it seemed like something I would enjoy. I guess I never had anyone to play it with.
Alright, so I just want to point out that this plush right here, he has this in real life, and this, I think also the crow, he carries them around at conventions and stuff, and it's the best, and I got to shake Pump's hand. It was great.
Are you subscribed to Pump's OnlyFans page? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You can admit it that you are.
I don't have the disposable income for that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I wouldn't blame you for simping for Pump.
Now, if Azumi had one...
Really? I mean, honestly...
No, I was just going for the joke.
I mean, honestly, I would lean more towards Azumi.
Because you're a furry.
I mean, I'm sure jack-o'-lanterns are kind of furry-ish too, but... They're furry adjacent.
They're furry adjacent, yes.
What would you call it? Fleshy? No. Gordy. Yeah, that is closer.
The plant version of Rick and Morty. Stick and Gordy.
Why don't you join me? We could have a grand old time catching Pokemon together, Teen Crumpets. Well, I still don't particularly care for Pokemon Go. I don't really have anything else to do at the moment. So...
Cole wants to know if he can mail us a dog stuffed animal. We don't have a P.O. box, so probably not.
When I do get a P.O. box set up, like when I can afford to have a P.O. box set up, then I will be accepting packages. For right now, I do not want to give anyone my home address, because the point of a P.O. box is to not get doxxed. Like, it's fine to know a city that I am adjacent to.
P.O. box for the P.O. docs.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
So I guess I could, if I really wanted to. I mean, I did kind of want to check out that Purple Forest too, though. Okay. I kind of have to go for Gib now, because he just looks so happy at the thought of playing Pokemon Go with me.
You gonna Gib it to him?
I'm a bottom, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just say yes, you only get what you give.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let me download first.
But doxing is fun, Vamp. Come on, says Faith.
Doxing is not fun when you look when you're when you look like you're a girl on the internet. That is not fun.
I'm very heavily armed. It'll probably work out.
I don't care. I don't want people knowing my address. I don't want people being able to guess where I work, or even I don't want people to know my personal address so they can mail me bullshit. I don't want that. I don't want that. Like, I'm sure I'm not really making. Well, I did get those death threats on those YouTube comments. Yeah, I got death threat, guys.
Oh, yeah, you didn't talk about that anywhere, did you?
No, I didn't. Should I pull it up?
You can.
I don't know if I should.
Is there fan interest in these death threats? It's gonna take them a couple seconds.
Yeah, let me know, because it was weird, because I didn't register them as death threats for a little while until I was talking to Tarbuk about it. I think someone's threatening my life.
Yeah, that's just the internet, though.
Yeah, well, it's that's new to me. It's new to... It's like a rite of passage being a personality on the internet. You know, being just an any old buddy on the internet, okay, that happens. But being a personality on the internet, just doing their own fucking thing, and then suddenly someone going in your comments and giving you a death threat, just excuse me, you come into my house.
Alright, Cole says... Wait, what? Who? Who do I have to kill to defend Vamp? And then posts a picture of Goose from Untitled Goose Game.
I love Goose.
Untitled Goose.
I love the Untitled Goose Game.
Elizabeth Barlow says, everyone gets death threats, lol. My first one was over Naruto.
Oh my god. Hello, Elizabeth.
We are getting curiosity about the content of those death threats.
We can have a quick look at that. I haven't looked at them in a while, so I can't quite remember the content of it. So basically, what I've got is... I've talked about this once before, but it was in a live stream that got fucked up for various reasons. I basically have a naughty folder of all the people I have... deleted their comment and banned from my YouTube channel. Most of them. There's some people that I did lose, when I lost my hard drive. So basically, whenever someone's like, "Hey, why'd you delete my comment? Why'd you mute me? You muted me for no reason," I can come in and say, "This is the reason, guy."
Cole says, someone on my YouTube comments called me the N-word and the fag word in the same sentence.
Yep.
I just want to take a moment to appreciate that you said the phrase you went with was the fag word.
Let's see. Is it this asshole?
Anyway, I have bitches to kill. Let's see. All right, now going back to YouTube chat. Alyssa Barlow says, "Sorry I missed the beginning." Kenny M says, "Can you do another Degrassi watch along soon on Discord?" though the timing of those is entirely arbitrary. We make it up with no forethought.
I was considering possibly doing a Degrassi watch along this Wednesday. Maybe though, because I've got a lot of shit that I did not get done this week that I was supposed to, and I go back to my day job on Thursday. So I'd like to get some stuff done by the time I do that. We'll see though, because I was skipping around a couple of season 3 episodes, and I had a lot of fun. So I kind of wanna do it again. Oh, okay. I found the guy.
All right. Before we read that, Oro says, back when fanfiction sites were less moderated, I used to get death threats for. You censored death. He typed an asterisk instead of the E in death. Like, is YouTube that bad about auto censor?
I don't know, cause like
It wouldn't surprise me.
They've been deleting a shit ton of my comments lately, and like. I never know, I don't know anymore if it's the person deleting comments or YouTube just censoring comments, but yeah, that's a thing.
Alright, death threats for writing the wrong ships. Fun times.
I love it. I love it, love it, love it.
Random person says, why would somebody do that? That's really messed up. Want to throw hands. I don't know if that's too much, sorry. No, it's cool.
No, you're good.
Defend your favorite famous. Especially when it's vamp.
I'm gonna be famous!
I think death threats paired with doxing are a serious problem, though. Yes.
Yeah, very much so. And that's like one of the reasons why I'm so guarded with where we are. Like you're only gonna know the state. Fuck off for any more information.
Whenever you have time, also stay safe at your day job, says Kenny M.
Yeah, thank you.
Random threats without doxing is just normal internet stuff from the 2000s.
Yeah, but still, it's like, I'm such a teddy bear, and I don't... It's not something I also encounter a lot, because I'm such a teddy bear and I don't interact with people a lot. So, yeah.
We're getting some laughter in voice text from the chat.
Oh, yeah? Okay, so, excuse me. So this was on my Kid Vamp's Gay Crushes, It was responding to Alphagist. Well, me responding to Alphagist. This person, like, saw where I was being semi-active, and they were like, your parents are going to put your real name on your tombstone when you go 40% Lamau. And I didn't see their other comment at this point, so I just responded, what are you on about? I didn't hear you. And, like, then I saw the other comment, and it was like, oh, now I understand. Wait. Where is he?
Jogger guy.
Where is Jogger?
Right
okay,
there.
okay. This was... What was it? Okay, just me... I don't know why they put it in like that. I guess to get away from YouTube bots, but even the YouTube bot like held this for review. I'm going to personally raise this list, and they link a list of people killed for being transgender, and it's like, oh, now I see what you're on about. Fuck you, permaband.
Yup.
Just like, yeah. So
Cole
that was
wants
fun.
to know what he did wrong because he saw himself in the
What?
naughty list. I think.
I don't think I have. No, I don't have you on my naughty list. Like, you still are able to comment on my videos. You might have seen your name in one of the screen caps just because I have no way of I could isolate the person, but I haven't been isolating them. But yeah, no, you're not on my naughty list. Yeah, so fuck that guy. Wait, what was I? Oh yeah, no. Okay, now I remember how we got into this. So, yeah, back to happy fun times with Give and Take.
Yep.
We spend the rest of the evening catching Pokemon. Gibbon teaches me quite a few tricks about the game, like how to throw Pokeballs correctly and where to find which Pokemon. It's strange. The few hours we spend together catching Pokemon were probably the best hours I've had playing a video game. Is this what being a normie feels like? Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this tree. This tree's fucking great.
I like this. After Pokemon going around for a while, we find a nice area to stop for a bit, hidden between the trees. Squirrels come and go around us as we lean on one of the massive trees and take a breath. The purple glow emanating from beyond the tree keeps me mildly curious as to their nature, but I decide to figure them out another time. I snatch a quick glance of Gibbon and find him mesmerized by the squirrels.
Elizabeth Barlow says that's a crazy art shift law. It's pretty.
It is. I love it.
I love the flexible art style of this game.
Mm-hmm.
How even, like, characters you can date are drawn by different people, very obviously. I love that aesthetic.
I love it too, especially because I feel like a lot of time the aesthetics kind of go with the characters that are being drawn. Like I feel Munchie's character design is just... Like, It totally fits his character. Ben's especially, too, because, it's... Like, at least with Ben, it seems
Cole.
Oh, bye, Cole. Have a good night. At least with Ben's, how he's drawn is very reminiscent of how he draws himself. Mm-hmm. So, it's cool. It's cool. So, I've been meaning to ask, why do you carry your plushies around with you? Why wouldn't I? They're soft and cuddly and I love them. Why wouldn't you carry plushies around with you? Huh, teen crumpets? Yeah, I guess you're right. True story, I would sometimes carry around some of my plushies around high school. I miss some of my plushies from high school. Sad.
Do you want me to build a plush shelf or something?
We're okay with a plush, like, basically, the top of the closet is the plush shelf. At some point,
yeah, but it's run out of room now.
Yeah, but
I want to put something in that corner.
Okay, well, it could be a plush shelf, especially so that I can work in my plushes during videos that I record in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, but right now I don't really have any plans to get more plushes. At some point I might, especially because I still have a partial gift card to Think Geek. That's where I got my Score Bunny from recently. Guess I struck a nerve with that question. So, what are their names?
Faith says, carrying plushies around with me would only make people more convinced that I'm 12.
Probably, but carrying plushes around is based. I think I took Chi with us when we went to Illinois most recently. It was great.
Well, in the bag here, we have Pump, a wily pumpkin lass who don't take no guff from no big cheese. She's the coolest. I'm doing
Tea and crumpets.
I'm doing more of a hippo voice.
Tea and crumpets.
I'm actually doing the hippo.
But
hippo
tea and crumpets.
Voice.
You told me that's a secret.
Tea and crumpets.
Yeah. I see.
I'm starting to worry that like we should switch to different Britishisms.
Okay. Chicken and tea. Oh, I need to do this now.
You gotta.
Disturbing Universe. Is that the thing you thought it was gonna be?
No.
What'd you think it was? I'm curious.
I didn't know. I didn't have an idea in particular.
Oh, you acted like you did. Okay. Scooter's quit us. She's gone to lay on the floor somewhere. Next to her is Gwyn, Lord of Sin. Other than going on a bloodthirsty rage for vengeance over the death of Club Penguin every so often, he's a pretty chill guy. Teen Crumpets. Fine. Well, fine. We could, instead of Teen Crumpets, we could just do Governor.
Governor.
Just
fish and chips.
Just literally say Governor. Like, not even Governor. Just like Governor.
Governor.
Well, that's nice to hear. And finally, this little hippopotamus is Fiona. I saved her from the zoo and gave her a hat, so now she hangs out with me wherever I go, Governor. Saved her from the zoo?
I mean, technically I stole her from there, but she is just the cutest little shit that I have ever seen, and I just couldn't leave her there all alone, parliamentary procedures.
I have so many more back in my place. I mean, if you haven't met Vriska yet, you haven't even met Vriska yet, you should totally come over sometime, God Save the Queen.
We're gonna run out of these really fast.
Yeah, but it's funny, so let's keep doing it. I'll Consider it. Gibbon then stands straight up and stretches.
Speaking of my place, it's getting late, so I better go home. I had a very nice time hanging out with you today, so I hope we can do it again sometime. It's not called soccer.
Okay. Yeah, same here. Well, see you later then, Trafalgar Square.
Or a barista says, govna.
Govna. Gibbon then walks off, leaving me alone with squirrels. Other than being a little strange, he seems like a really nice guy. I hope I can get to know him better during my time here.
When you're in person with Gib, he does seem like he is paralyzed of what to say and can't think of what to do to talk to you.
Yeah, but that's me too.
Yes. So if you put the two of you in a room,
nothing will happen.
Yeah, it'll just be silent.
Yeah, like maybe in like 10, 20 minutes we'll say something to each other, but you know, like don't expect much conversation to happen. I mean, we could talk a little bit about plushes, but
Yeah.
Finally home. What an exhausting day. Not that it was particularly bad. Au contraire, I experienced a lot of pretty exciting things. I had my doubts about this new school, this new city, questioned if it was the right choice to come here, but I don't regret it. Subjects in this university actually interested me, and the professors show real passion and excitement in their own special way. I already found new friends. Maybe I'll find even more, and maybe one of these friendships could become something more.
Could become something more.
Maybe I finally found the place where I belong.
Somewhere I belong.
God, I look horrible. I don't know. I think PCP guy could look pretty cute. Like I wouldn't mind looking like PCP guy, honestly.
Elizabeth Bethlow says, I'm an artist, and I gotta say, I like the art. I know it's different, but it oddly works.
Yeah, it is so... It's so PCP-ish.
Yes, it's a perfect fit.
Yeah. Like, I am playing this game, but if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask, because I love audience interaction, too.
Yes, audience interaction, double plus good.
Yeah, it gives me a life. Before making my way to school this morning, I decided to make a detour to grab myself a Bang Energy. Honestly, though, Rain 100% better.
Disagree. Disavow.
You're just wrong, okay? God, excuse me. I've become Ben. I'm burping on stream.
Yep.
And it's okay, because Ben is 100% base.
That's why they both start with B.
But Bang starts with B, though.
Yep.
No!
Gotcha.
So I can't like Rain anymore because it starts with R and so does Rowdy? Oh, this sucks. God, I gotta kill myself and become a stay dead.
Stay dead.
Apparently, you can kill yourself if you're a gang member. Cool. Okay.
I'm kind of envious of the Born Deads.
Born Deads?
Yeah, if you were born, if you joined the game during a certain era, you would be born dead.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah.
I like it. Seems like I'm gonna need the boost of energy after all that happened yesterday.
Elizabeth Bethlow says, those birds are massive.
Oh, I miss them.
And then follows that with, Bang Unicorn tastes pretty good.
I don't think I've had Bang Unicorn. I have had
Loved it.
Did I?
Yes.
I forgot. I only remember cotton candy, man.
Isn't Unicorn cotton candy based?
I don't know.
I mean, it's certainly cotton candy based.
Oof. I don't know. I probably did have Unicorn, but I can't remember. I just remember standing Rain a lot more than Bang. I mean, hell, even the short walk is leaving me panting. Probably a sign to hit the gym as soon and work off some of this fat. But, fuck that. Going to the gym is a pain in the ass, and I'm already walking to school. That should be plenty of exercise, right?
Puddles of slime, puddles of slime, puddles of slime.
Gotta mind the slime, gotta mind the slime. Well, if I wanted to start making positive changes in my life, I'm not exactly starting on the right foot, considering I'm late. Let's see, I have to find Professor Nate Bestman's philosophy classroom. Ah, here it is. I try my best to sneak in as inconspicuously as possible while the professor continues his lecture. Hopefully he doesn't catch me coming in. I see a familiar face with an empty desk next to him, so I take a seat. What was his name again? Something, Tolliver?
Tolliver.
Yeah.
And that's why the only true enemy is willful ignorance.
Awesome. Nathan knows me coming in.
Alright, now let's see if you guys at all understood what I was talking about. Who can tell me one of the problems with socialism?
Fuck you. Oh no.
It's constantly undermined by the upper classes.
Oh no. Don't tell me the professor's just using this philosophy class to push his social agenda, his political agenda. I hope I don't see more of this.
Anyone.
The class is silent.
How about we have the new kid show us what they've learned today?
Shit.
Sagiri, stand and deliver.
I rise from my desk. The only thing I heard while I was sneaking in was something about willful ignorance. I'm not sure that's gonna help me here.
Psst. Sagiri. Psst. Humanity is inherently lazy.
What? Why is he trying to distract me with utter nonsense while I'm being probed and scrutinized by Nate? Based.
Psst. In a socialist world, there's no incentive to work hard as the system always ensures your rewards are unchanged regardless of effort or achievement. Not true.
Oh wait, I'm fucking retarded. Nate, the reason socialism is bad because of incentives and rewards and laziness? My deskmate face palms beside me.
That's not quite it, Sagiri.
I only want, you always have to do Nate's voice, because,
Because I have,
you get close to it.
I get close to it,
you
I
at
guess.
least have the rhythm and the, oomph of it.
Yeah, when he's being theatrical, he definitely has a way about him that's easy for me to latch onto.
Yeah.
I do have to say that a part of my braggadocious nature, the way that I portray myself on streams and stuff, is partly based on Nate and Munchie. So
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Nate, Munchie, and Old Digi.
See, because I've been listening to the PCP for the past couple of days, because I need to get caught up, and now that they're back on YouTube, I've been leaning more into the Ben way of, chatting on stream, just,
Yeah, Ben is, my guy.
Yeah, just kind of being chill, but also, I don't know how to describe it.
Man, it is so frustrating, thinking about old episodes where Ben is just consistently making good points and is getting, in quotes, refuted by nothing and nonsense, and they're just it's like they're trying to misunderstand things that he's saying. That's very frustrating.
Well, thankfully it doesn't happen anymore, because
they just moved on from politics.
No, because it's only been on the podcast now.
It's only yeah. Hey, other viewers, do you have any idea about any of the people that we're talking about?
Probably not, because it's not Degrassi.
Yeah, I imagine you are the sole point of overlap between Degrassi and the PCP.
Honestly, probably. I don't know of anyone who has talked to me about Degrassi who also knows the PCP except for you.
And I haven't even seen most of Degrassi.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Does that even count?
Yeah, I don't think there's any overlap, honestly.
Honestly.
Innate. It's your thing.
I urge you to come to class on time in order to assure your knowledge of the material.
He did see me coming after all.
And please call me Professor Bestman. Don't be disrespectful. The trouble with socialism is that people are inherently selfish and lazy. There needs to be an incentive to work hard and achieve beyond the bare minimum. And that is why capitalism is the single system that I trust, because it operates on the only reliable human impulse, self-interest. All right, just as a politics aside, this is all propaganda, and I have to point out that it's propaganda because, like, when you're used to hearing it all the time, it's hard to point out that it's just a fake narrative being pushed by people who assume that the entire world is like them.
Yeah, like, I live in a capitalist society, and I'm not encouraged based on, like, you know, the desire to accrue money to work as hard as possible. How am I encouraged to work as hard as possible? Because I was fucking abused into it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like, honestly, that's where I get my work ethic from. Why does it seem like he's just dissecting his statement at me? Or directing his statement at me? Oh, God. I'm putting letters where they don't belong. Send help.
Or Barista says, I read this to my girlfriend who didn't know anything about the PCP, and it was so incredibly awkward. I forgot how edgy this sim was.
Yeah, like, especially, I think, like, at least for my fans and, like the community that I'm building, like, there's not a lot of overlap with the PCP, especially because my persona and the community I'm building is so not edgy.
Yeah, you want to generally be embracing of people and not, like, burn everything down. And the only person on the PCP who was consistently like that was Mage, and she left.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do her track, because I think I identified a lot with Mage. Like, a lot. Like, how she would be on the podcast... it keeps coming, is basically how I would be in a podcast like that. Like, only talking when I have something super, like, something I'm super passionate about to say. Otherwise, it'd be very easy for other people to talk over me. What was I gonna say? Oh, in the words of Sean Cameron, I'm as edgy as a butter knife.
Oof.
The girls
right.
heads will understand.
Jacob Belo says, Hi, Vamp.
Hey.
And Torbuck. Sorry I'm late. Hope you're safe.
Yeah, no, thank you.
We have yet to be demolished by a tornado.
Yeah, it is now 10 o'clock, past the time when it said...
we were going to die from tornadoes.
Yeah, so we're doing all right here. Like, I feel safe now. Like, I am done freaking out about tornadoes. We're okay. I don't have to grab the scooter and go.
You're done with tornadoes. But how do you feel about tornadoes?
Tornadium?
Tornades.
Yeah, tornadium.
Seize the tornade.
Yeah, exactly. Jacob Belo, I'm going to record your patron requested video probably within the next couple days, or at least listen to the soundtrack within the next couple days while playing Animal Crossing. Also, if there's a video topic or thing that you want me to talk about, and I told you for some reason I don't feel like it, you can literally pay me to do it, and I'll do it. Just $15, and I will make a topic, like a video topic of your choosing.
Haha! Capitalism is innately coercive.
Yeah. Fund me so then I can quit my day job because it fucking sucks, especially in a pandemic. Oh, I'm not going there, but just the past 2 days before taking my week off have been the most miserable days that I can remember. No, I got the wine all over me.
Did you say taking a couple days off has been miserable?
No. The 2 days before I took days off were very miserable. Like, I was literally about to cry the very last day.
I remember that.
Oh, I don't know if I told you that. That part.
It
I implied it-
radiated off of you like a fog machine.
Yeah, and that was hours after I was at my lowest point of the night. Man. Basically, fuck Little League teams and Little League parents, especially in a pandemic. No, I'm not discriminating against you, middle-aged white guy, because you're not wearing a goddamn mask. Suck it up.
This is what you have to deal with on a regular basis.
Well, yeah. Now, especially because the state of Indiana has mandated masks, and the hotel chain I work for also has mandated masks. Basically, anytime you're not in your guest room or not sitting down to eat. No, you can't walk around the hallways drinking your fancy Slurpee or whatever with your mask down. No, you can't do that. Fuck everyone. Go Nate.
If someone is left to their own devices, they will take advantage of the societal goodwill and welfare in order to laze around. And when things don't go their way, they'll blame everyone but themselves.
Literally not true. Like, I'm sure a lot of people will, but not everyone.
What you're describing is an effect of capitalism, not a problem that you can solve by capitalism. This is the thing that I don't like about you. You are so close to an epiphany so often, and yet it never comes. But that's enough about that. It's important you all learn to not let politics preoccupy too much of your time.
That encapsulates the period of the PCP where all they could talk about was politics. I love it.
Politics very easily turns into an opiate for the masses to distract themselves from actually fixing their lives. They want someone to blame for their failures. I mean, having somebody to blame for your failures is not the same thing as shirking responsibility for fixing those failures. Like, that's a false equivalence.
Yeah.
You have to rise up and work hard to get what you want. You only have one life. Do not ask for lighter burdens. Ask for broader shoulders.
Man, he sure is passionate about this.
I mean, I can do both, right? Like, I can want broader shoulders and also lighter burdens.
Yeah. Because even broad shoulders will eventually break.
I want to leave you
with
one thing.
Was I philosophical? Oh, someone's got to remember to quote me on that, man. Vamp 2020.
Just wait a little, Tarbuck. That epiphanies will come, says Jacob Below.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Professor Bestman takes a contemplative pause before continuing.
Everyone is responsible for their own happiness. Alright, guys. That's it for today. Make sure to come into class on time from now on.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. That one was definitely directed at me.
Sorry about that. I was trying to help you out, though. Tea and crumpets.
He's not even. I don't know. I couldn't find the word British, so instead I kept saying gay. And I don't know why.
I mean, he's literally the gayest of the PCP.
He is literally the gayest. Ben is. He's not allowed to be a liberal communist person because he's a straight white man.
His whiteness is debatable.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not exactly deep lore. You could find out information like that if you wanted to, but it involves doxing and, fuck that.
Oh, yeah, fuck doxing.
Yeah.
Fuck doxing, yeah. Oh no, it's my fault for taking so long coming to school. It's cool, man.
Jacob Below, agree. He says, yeah, it's not unreasonable to want broader shoulders and lighter burdens, or at least it shouldn't be.
No, it should not be. But cool. Name's Tom Oliver, by the way. Nice to meet you. Anyways, wanna join me for lunch? I'll be hanging out with Mage and Professor Munchie in the art classroom. Yeah, sure. I have nothing better to do. Where's the Gib? The Gib! Ah, Gimp. Never get old. Oh no. Like,
my throat hurts. It's hurt since this morning. I didn't say anything,
why?
so I don't think I'm going to be able to do Munchie.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to do Munchie. Let me think.
Just yell a lot.
By the way, kids, have you seen all my posters for this slime-based MMORPG that you can play right now in real life for free? Turns out for free.
Not bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't encourage me, because I'll fail.
I need to encourage you, or you'll sabotage yourself until you fail.
I'll fail no matter what, okay? Like, that's my secret cap. I always fail.
If it's broken, break it until it's fixed.
Turns out Professor Munchie was the rowdy fucker leader all along. That makes sense. A lot of sense, actually. The free part sounds great and all, but there really isn't any satisfaction to killing someone if there aren't any sick combat animations. You gotta feel that slice. Oh, there's plenty of slicing found in our gang warfare juvie. You want me to show you how to kill? Kill?
Yeah. You gotta get that hard click.
Yeah. I did bad, but I'll try again. I'll do better next time. Feel free to try. I'll drop kick, spin dash the shit out of you. Oof. The situation
seems to be getting heated.
It's me!
But I really don't have the confidence to step in yet, let alone the necessary combat skills should things escalate further.
Guys, stop it. Besides, Tom, I think that wouldn't help you at all in a real fight. And how would you know? I've seen plenty of shonen fight scenes. I think I know what I'm talking about here. Or is there something else you want to tell us, Mage? Yeah, Mage, do you have some exquisite combat experience hidden behind that innocent purple image of yours? No, of course not. I was just... Rumors tend to spread when one has been at the school for as long as you have, and you must have found ways to survive the perilous gang warfare all around us. I think I'm gonna tell them to back off, 'cause leave Mage alone.
Hold on. Remember, if you do anything nice to anyone, you join their route.
Fuck,
if you
that's
want to
right.
continue, you could save right here, and
I will
use that
save.
as a quick way
I
to
will
get
save.
back onto
Fuck,
the mage
yeah.
route.
Thank you for reminding me to be smart.
There we go.
Thank you for reminding me to be smart. Yeah, I should not, because, like, I wonder if it's like in some dating sims, if you don't completely follow someone's route, you won't get the good ending. So I think I should just not.
One might be surprised to discover what takes initiative out of one's opponent, says Jacob Below. Sage advice.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and solve this mystery. Come on, Mage. This seems really interesting. Tell us about your secret combat arts, your purple jujitsu and shit. Screw you guys. I'm gonna go out and catch some Pixelmon. Mage walks towards the door. Don't forget to take your homework with you, Mage. Aw, man, you scared her off. Wait, this is my fault? Yeah, kinda. Want to come down to my car and grab a drink? Maybe under the influence we could figure this mystery out. Sure, why not? Chilling out of Tom's car, pretty cool. Tom leads me to a car that's parked near the gate. So, you're the new art guy? I guess. Or maybe I'm an inspiring chef. Who knows at this point? What even are the usual programs at the school? It's all very confusing. I'd be lying if I said you'll get used to it. The people here either stay confused or they get swallowed by the weirdness. Have some wine. Between the nut job teachers and the pernicious PCP pyramid scheme, you won't survive the semester sober.
The Gaming Otter makes a really good and important point.
What's up?
Hit the like button.
Yeah. Hashtag like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with all your friends.
Yes, you would be doing us a huge favor if you would share this with somebody that you think will like it.
Yeah, you honestly would, because, sharing it lets YouTube know that I'm worth something.
Yep.
And that they should push my videos.
Your sense of self-worth is a purely internal force, but YouTube's sense of your worth is purely in the eyes of other beholders.
Exactly. Quite true. Quite true. Pyramid scheme. In addition to his strange advice, the beverage he's offering very clearly isn't wine. I think I should point it out.
You do have to turn down every single person.
Yeah. I'm just trying to, like, vaguely remember, like, how to be mean to people. Point it out. Don't you mean cider? Stop whining. Stop whining. This is obviously a fine local vintage. He throws the can. I catch it. The wine is pretty good. Is it really such a great idea to be drinking if you have to drive home? This is home. He points to a sleeping bag on the back seat.
This is so Tom core.
It is.
I know we made a big deal out of this last time, but
Yeah. Oh yeah. Tom talked about our stream in his, like, patron bonus, like, podcast, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Like, yeah, thanks Tom for shouting us out. Well, shouting me out because I'm not a vampire.
Mm-hmm. Right. I was not mentioned whatsoever. He probably doesn't remember that I exist.
Probably not. Well, like, in the channel name is not vampire anyway, so
Correct.
Yeah, makes sense. At least temporarily. Call it Saintian minimalism, but I think it's kind of dope. It's probably better not to ask why he's attempting to live in his car. Seems a bit early for that.
Jacob Bilo is congratulating you on the number of views on your most recent video.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I am so fucking shocked about how many views it got. I thought it was gonna be, like, only get a couple hundred views, like most of my videos do, especially because I told people that I was doing it instead of a list video, which apparently list videos are the way to go, even though, like, it makes me fucking miserable to make list videos, so yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, I am so happy my Ashley video went good. Like, cool. You're in philosophy too, right? I'm sure the prof of that class would love your coinage of that phrase. You okay, Scoot?
She had, like, a little cough and sputter.
Yeah, she kind of squeaked there, but not squeak.
Just a little, like, eh.
He definitely would. Both of them, actually, but for different reasons. The whole bifurcation of the philosophy course is such bullshit. I mean, I guess there's a point to it, exposing students to different perspectives and stuff. Oh, for sure. If they didn't spend half the time making passive-aggressive comments about each other, they could teach an entire class in debate format. Two best brothers bitch about philosophy or something like that would be sick.
I forgot about that.
Yep. As it stands, you're probably better off reading stuff for yourself.
I'm still mystified that some people watched Two Best Brothers bitch about ponies and then later found the PCP separately didn't realize that it was the same guys.
I mean, I've never seen Two Best Brothers bitch about ponies, but yeah,
it would probably make you mad.
Would it?
Yeah,
why?
I remember a lot of the takes from Tibbity Bat.
Really? No, are you saying my Benny boy was bad?
I'm saying that, like, Ben has come a long way.
It does seem like that, because I don't remember him being such a lefty cuck, like at the beginning of the podcast.
Right. His character, Phantom Horn, is a parody of trans issues.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, see...
But, like, also kind of not. Like,
yeah,
is
like,
it a parody? Is it sincere?
My understanding of the character now seems a lot more sincere than, like, parody.
Oh, yeah. It seems to me like Phantom Horn started out as a parody of, like, trans Antifa, and then Ben just actually became that.
Yeah, because I remember he was, like, very early on the bandwagon of, treating Christine Weston Chandler like, taking her for real and like, just accepting her as she
treating
is.
her with legitimacy.
Yeah.
For basically the same reason that I would, which is that like even if Christine being trans was like an inceptioned idea, well, gender's not real anyway, so what does it matter?
Well, yeah, and even then, like, you can't prove it anyways. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, wave your magic wand and, like, read someone's gender?
Elizabeth Barlow says, I like the video, even though Ashley isn't my favorite character. It was nice to hear your opinion. Most people just dunk on Ashley, me included. So, it's just nice to hear something different.
Yeah, like, half the reason I made that video is because there is just such a universal hate of Ashley, and it's like, I can understand where the hate comes from. Like, as I say in my own video, like, I would not be friends with an Ashley. Like, we would talk, but I wouldn't consider her my friend. But that's not to say that there isn't interest in her character and the stories that she's used to tell. And that's basically, I'm not trying to get anyone to like her. I am trying to get people to understand her and appreciate her character, like what it means for Degrassi as a whole, if not for liking her as a person.
Hard left turn here. Jacob Belo says, if you could maybe take commission to review something like the draft of a story for a book or an episode, would you be happy to take that while you work your way to a YouTube career?
I don't know, 'cause I'm always afraid of doing something like that, 'cause my perspective and what I want out of things will likely be very different from what the creator of it is going for. And I don't want to read too much of my own personal viewpoints and desires in media. I don't want to inject that too much into someone else's stuff, especially because there are just certain voices that I'm not really equipped to speak for. And I'm just afraid of coming off as too critical.
Well, now you see, my counterpoint to that is when somebody is coming to you to review their thing, what they're looking for is alternative perspectives.
I mean, I
like,
guess.
You are a good... you in that case would be a good representative of people in their potential audience who are like you.
Yeah, but I don't know how many people are like me.
Neither does anybody else. Just go with it.
I mean, I guess so. I'm just also afraid of not being able to explain.
You are preshy as fuck.
Yeah. I'm preshy who masquerades as semi-electrical.
So, for people who don't understand what the hell we're talking about, there's this personality system. It's not really a personality system, but like a thinking styles system that we're both really into, where one of the axes on it is how wordy you are versus how impressionistic you are. Yeah,
like how you think in like feelings or like vague like gestures rather than in sentences.
There's a lot to it, and I'm maybe kind of sort of going to be on a podcast about it at some point.
You should. Yeah.
Probably just going to be peanut gallery on it, though, because it seems like that was the format, even though that wasn't my understanding of it originally, but, whatever.
Yeah. I recommend people definitely look into it, especially because it's helped me to understand myself a lot. Like, it's helped me to understand the world and basically, like, why I can't seem to communicate with people, and yet I'm also not dumb. Like, it's not that... I don't struggle to communicate because I'm bad and dumb. It's because communication is inherently lexical, and helping me to understand that while I value lexicality and I think I should be lexical in order to make YouTube videos, like, because my whole thing is explaining things and talking about things in words, I just inherently don't think that way. And half the reason I have trouble with making list videos is because I'm translating vague emotional experiences into words. And it's kind of painful.
Yeah. We can go into it after the game is done.
Yeah,
I think it would be cool to talk about, even though, like, the the political compass style quiz that you can take about it is it needs work.
Yeah,
it needs a lot of work.
It definitely does need work, especially because it's rather confusing. Maybe we can talk about it as I play RCK. I don't know.
Yeah.
You sure don't seem all that enthusiastic about the PCPU. Well, it's kind of fucking depressing, you know? To attend the classes of people you used to teach with every day.
Hold on. Jacob Bilo says, you two are great minds. And Elizabeth Barlow says, is there info on it? Yes, there are. I am a great mind. And also, yes, there is info on it. There's a ton of info. It's in diaspora, though. It's like scattered to the winds, and you kind of have to assemble it. There's not a master class that you can take because it is still a new frontier. Just goes to show you that academia does not have a monopoly on discovery of the truth.
Yeah, like, you can look into Digibro and Diginay's channel. That's, like, Diginay was the one who created, started putting together the impressionistic versus lexical, axes and stuff. That's a good start. Things have evolved a little bit from when she first started talking about it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm skipping a little bit here, but Jacob Bilo, one of the things I'm going to want to bring up probably is the circle theory of autism as it relates to this system, neurotyping. Or Barista says, oh, no, actually, it will be a proper analysis thing with only 2 or 3 hosts per episode. Don't worry about it. Just read the document. Did not realize that. I will get...
Just read the fucking document.
I started it.
Yeah. Prep for your own podcast shit.
I work way better on the fly.
Fuck. Okay.
Jacob Bilo says, I understand how it works when you're having trouble explaining yourself, being on the autism spectrum myself. Simon says, the quiz is a fun, goofy thing, but it's not always accurate. Great minds gang. Yeah, the circle. And then read the papers, Bucky. Bucky is starting to catch on.
Oh, is it? I've never even heard it until now.
It was a thing at AnloCon.
Oh, cool.
If you want to sit through 30 plus hours of lo-fi Let's Play content where there are occasional good conversations to be had, that would be a place to go.
I've got many hours of shit to listen to. I think I'm good right now.
Okay.
Because they found a new field and you didn't, or at least not in time. What do you mean, teach with them? Oh, this university used to specialize in only one field of study, equine media analysis.
Good old days.
We were the go-to school for anyone who thought gender studies were too useful a major. Digi9 mostly ran the place. That is, until the autism scandal, of course. He takes a long sip from his beverage. In thinking about it, Jacobilo, if you're asking about, reviewing and, giving thoughts to, some sort of, manuscript or write-up, I guess I would be interested in it. I'd prefer to be paid to do it because, otherwise I'm just not really going to find time to do it.
That's what he proposed in the first place, is paying you to do that.
I'm getting a little, woo-woo-y, so I don't know. As long as it's not, a full-on fucking book, because, I'll also just let you guys know that I have reading comprehension problems, so...
As usually happens to people who are on the right half of the spectrum.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's part of... That was the inception point for the typing system is...
the
good
right
at words, bad at words.
The right half of the spectrum being impressionistic.
Yeah.
So, okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm rather not good at reading comprehension, so just bear that in mind, but yeah.
Jacob Bilo says, when did the comments section get so chatty and sassy all of a sudden? Yeah, that kind of did happen all at once.
Wait, what?
Apparently he hasn't been to a stream in a while.
Wait, it's gotten sassy? Sassy?
Read the papers, Bucky!
Oh, okay,
that kind of stuff.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, I mean, we're also getting some more of your people, so...
Yeah.
my people aren't that sassy unless we get to, like, Degrassi hot takes, but even then, it's not that sassy. It's just more like, why don't you agree with me?
Yeah.
We had a huge rebranding after that. More or less the same people were still in charge. We kicked out all the old students, though. I tried to find something new to teach, tried out a bunch of shit, actually. Now I'm a code boy, but all my relevance is gone. All I have is this dumbass scholarship. I'm pretty sure they'll take that away soon. Fuck all of this.
Tom is the realest guy in that we've encountered so far in the dating sim.
Yeah.
And I know that real life Tom is like, it's like everybody else is a parody, and I'm a gut punch, and I'm like, yeah, I know, it's awesome, right?
I mean, the best way to exacerbate, extend, accentuate Tom's features is to make him more gut punchy.
Yep.
Because that's just kind of his thing. He's real. Tom seems to have forgotten that I was here. Oh, fuck. You should probably get to your next class, huh? See what Do More Philosophy has to offer you. I'm gonna skip this one. Not in the mood right now.
He's too black-pilled already.
Yeah. I love how Tom's eyes are drawn here. It's so adorable. Mm-hmm. It's so adorable. And Tom without a hat is so adorable. Feel free to come over for some wine anytime, though.
Or a barista says, your people. Ouch. Yeah, like, people that like, I will be social with. People in the greater digisphere where like...
What are we talking about, your people? What?
When you said... my people came in.
Like, or a barista, I consider you like at least a third of my people, because it was my stream that brought you in.
Yeah. But like, I actually go to the places where they talk.
You actually talk to Aura Barista.
I participate. Yeah. You don't really participate, even including in your own channel.
I do a little bit, but you know, talking to people is so fucking hard. Just saying.
Twilight Moon says, I'm super late. Oof.
Don't worry. We're always late to our own streams, like, you know, so. Tardiness, only Nate cares about tardiness here.
Tardiness is next to godliness.
Okay. You're gonna kill me. As soon as I enter the philosophy class, something massive tackles my chest, sending me to the ground.
Elizabeth Barlow. No. If you want to look into this theory, stay tuned, because we're going to talk about it later after we're done with the game.
Are we?
Are we?
I don't know.
Are we not?
We'll see.
It would be nice.
We'll see if I feel sick. Mamu. Its large furry mass weighs heavily on my stomach, winding me of any air. Help me.
Or Barista says, everyone else is a parody IRL. Tom is just cool. Yes.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Barlow says, I've been following you since the Rent Live video, so I'm not a vampire people.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Whoa, calm down there, buddy. We don't want to kill off the new student quite yet. Come on, get off him. The beast obliges, and the enormous weight finally lifts from my body, revealing itself as a mammoth swine. Sorry about that, but Brunswick here just loves to charge right in. To a fault, really. The bearded being offers his hand to me, which I accept, and he helps me up.
The bearded being.
Oh, I didn't realize it was talking about Ben. I thought it was talking about the mammoth swine. Name's Ben Saint, by the way. You're a teacher for this class. Thanks, Professor Saint, but why is there a mammoth swine in the classroom anyways? Well, wouldn't you want to know?
Wouldn't you want to know?
Yeah, I would. Oh, right. I guess I can just tell you. Brunswick here, an an old friend of mine who bravely died in the line of duty during our travels, escaped covertly from the Pokemon Hell to battle in the well-known third PCP Royal Rumble in order to buy out his freedom from a certain evil specter. But unfortunately, he lost that rumble to a literal arm, and now has to live out the rest of his numbered days in hiding to avoid being dragged back down to his fiery abode. In other words, he's a class pet.
Swine.
Right. And is very important to me. So you all better treat him with extreme care. And if you fucks dare let anyone else know he's here, you will experience a fate worse than Pokemon Hell. I'll guarantee you that. The class goes silent at the threat. Mammo. Okay, enough of that bullshit. All you better sit down and shut the fuck up. For those who don't know yet, Ben Saint at your service, your science and, for this class, the only worthwhile philosophy teacher.
Twilight Moon says, the chalkboard in the background, though. Yo.
Yeah.
Jacob Bilo says, the Mamoswine, it's a Pokemon, looks like something out of a Miyazaki universe. Well, it's a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Barlow says, okay, does this title have to do with the drug angel dust, or lol? That purple color is trippy. No, that's just his name. He just is Ben Saint.
Yeah. Yep. That's just Ben Saint. He's a cop killer. Like, he dabs. What?
Bottom.
Can you say, once a scaredy cat, always a scaredy cat?
There you go.
Asked by Scaredy Cat. I like it. Sure can do. I'll say it again. Once a scaredy cat, always a scaredy cat. Yeah. Tell me things to say and I'll say it, as long as, they're not bad. Just don't be bad. That's all you gotta do, guys. But more importantly, your resident and confirmed best kingpin, the cop killer, ready to dab on the haters. Dab.
Yeah.
You know how, like, a soda, like, the bubbles go up your nose? Mm-hmm. That's what happened to me as I was trying to dab.
Dab. I want you guys at home to know that even though there's no face cam, we are actually dabbing.
I did. Okay,
Yeah.
Only now did you do it, you fucking liar. Lying to the people at home. God, why am I the only good YouTuber
I'll make up
here?
for it. Dab.
No, you didn't even. You didn't even do the dab.
Dab.
Finally.
Dab.
You're such a phony killer.
Well, I am a juvie with 0 slime.
Exactly, and here I am with almost 900,000 slime. So you better work on your slime game, man.
That just makes you the bourgeoisie.
No, the bourgeoisie have 2 million slime.
You're on the way.
I'm on the way because slime is king, and it's super easy to get slime. So it's not that bougie to have slime.
Let's see. Twilight Moon says, that dab looks weird.
It's because you're looking at him from under him. It's a low angle because you're beneath him.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Suddenly half the class gets up from their seat and dabs along with him aggressively, while the other half disapprovingly shakes their bodies about in response.
Scaredy Cat wants to know if they can use the voice clip snip in one of their videos.
Do it and link it to me, please. On Twitter or in Discord, please link it to me when you do. I want to hear it.
There was a shocked face in response to my getting up on the mic.
Okay. So, this is the Cop Killer's leader, huh? Be sure to also check out patreon.com/... God damn it! I I need to do it right. Be sure to also check out patreon.com/BenSaint and give me money so that I can keep on dabbling forever, bitch. Dab, dab, dab. He seems pretty cool. He is. Unfortunately, I already played his route, though. Okay, alright, settle down. We unfortunately have to get back to the boring school bullshit now. I mostly don't really give a shit what you do during class. Just don't interrupt me while I'm talking and we'll have a swell old time. I do hand out nuggets of wisdom from time to time, though, so do watch out for those if you're interested. And you know what? As a special treat to start today's lesson, I'll hand out one of those nuggets for free. Consider this. Anything you ever think about consuming is nothing but a lie placed before you by the capitalist hierarchy in order to siphon power away from you and towards the upper echelon. Oh God, not again. And if you do nothing to oppose that system, if you choose to not stand by the people who oppose it, then all you're doing is endorsing the status quo. You might as well be siphoning that power yourself. I can't speak.
Enforcing the status quo is just the Nuremberg defense for capitalism.
Hi. That's it. I've had enough of this.
That's probably like the most like go get 'em statement that I've made about politics in quite a while.
I don't know.
Comparing like that's right up there with like Ben's calling people bootlickers all the time.
Yeah. I think I've started calling people bootlickers too. Professor Saint. Oh, please drop the title. It's just embarrassing. Okay, Ben. What the fuck does this have to do with philosophy? You're taking a real hard left turn here. Huh? Why the fuck else are people depressed if not for this shitty system fucking them over?
Jacob Belo says, "I wish Professor Saint was my teacher in real life."
I know, right? Oh, you gotta look into Ben Saint. Ben Saint is like, he's based, man. He's based. I love him. I love him so much.
All right.
Like, I don't love him enough to write his dick, but I love him.
Scaredy Cat, jump over to the voice text channel on the Discord, and I will read your comments with a higher priority.
Oh, did he say something that,
Yeah.
Cool?
I joined the Discord.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, jump over to voice text. That's the channel that we're reading during the stream stuff. What's up?
This is a like 1, 2, 3 combo. All right.
Okay.
So Jacob Belo says, "I haven't heard of anything that go get 'em since George C. Scott is General Patton." You magnificent bastard! I read your book.
I love that clip.
Orbarisa says, "The Nuremberg defense is the Nuremberg defense of capitalism." Literally, yes. Then follows it up with, "Funny when people try to justify justifying ideology. Logical loop."
Yeah.
Scaredy Cat says, "Tee-hee."
Hey. Oh God, we are so fucking socialist.
Yes.
Okay.
In the extreme.
Yeah. This is clearly foundational stuff I need to teach in order to understand why we are doomed and fucked and how we can change that. I guess so.
Does that mean that Ben Saint's aspect is doom?
Aspect?
Question for Orbarista.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. Okay, so I was saying, I automatically tune out the rest of Ben's lecture as my ears flood with all kind of political jargon, and frankly, I really don't want to hear any of that right now. It seems like I'm not alone in this stance, as I noticed several other students nodding off at their desks. A few students even just straight up leave as he's talking. As I think about whether I should join them in their delinquency, a strange presence holds me to my seat.
Ben Saint, tea and crumpets.
What was that?
No.
I don't think that's Lord of Ghosts.
Tea and crumpets.
Swine.
Oh, right. I remember how this scene
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, no. Stop being bad.
It's that motherfucker.
Oh, fuck. How the hell did you know Brunswick was here? Suddenly, the room begins to heat up as a literal portal in space-time rips itself open before my eyes, revealing within it a fiery infernal. That must be Pokemon Hell. So that means... It's been a while, hasn't it, Brunswick?
Orbarista says he class-spected himself on arm retrieval at some point. Probably Night of Hope. Gotcha. I need to go back and watch arm retrieval. I didn't do it because I assumed that it would be spoilers. I was right, but I no longer care.
Okay. Memo. It's time for you to say goodbye to your friend here and come back down to Pokemon Hell, where you truly belong. Oh, fuck off, Russell. You don't have enough Pokemon down there to suck you off already?
Brutal.
But Ben Saint, you of all people should realize, it's never enough. Russell then unleashes what could be a confused ray at the startled Brunswick, hitting him directly and confusing him. Alright, Brunswick, now all you need to do is enter the friendly portal where you can meet up with all your lovely friends. Those who were brutally murdered by your ever so precious Ben Saint. Brunswick in his confusion obeys Russell's command and slumbers his way towards the portal. Brunswick, please snap out of it. You're better than this. Don't do this to me. I can't lose you again. But despite Ben's pleas, Brunswick continues slowly towards his doom. Students, seemingly caring more about Brunswick than Ben ever could, climb into his hairy mass to stop him from entering the portal. But all is in vain. Brunswick is simply too massive and strong for their efforts. Just before Brunswick falls into the portal and is consumed once more by the fire he escaped from, a commanding shout sounds from the classroom door. Okay, now.
Stop, tea and crumpets.
Somehow, this gets to Brunswick's ears, stopping him inches from the portal's edge. The Lord of Ghosts himself. But sir, what are you doing here?
I want you to let go of that Pokemon, tea and crumpets.
But sir, he belongs in Pokemon Hell. I made a whole campaign to #let Russell wrestle in order to defeat and capture him at the 3rd PCP Royal Rumble, but I unfortunately missed my chance. This is now my time to drag him down where he belongs.
I do not care. I am the Lord of Ghosts, and so all ghosts must obey me. That's how it works.
Tea and crumpets.
Tea and crumpets.
But.
No buts. Dickinson.
I guess. You are right, sir. Russell reluctantly snaps his fingers and Brunswick finally comes back to his senses. After shaking off his confusion, he steps away from the portal, lowers himself to let off the students on top of him. But don't worry, Brunswick. Despite not getting you this time, I will bring you back to Pokemon Hell soon enough.
Hello, just your typical artist.
Hey, what's up? How's it going? We are hanging out here, doing the PCP Dating Sim.
The fact that Russell is a Gengar got a lot of attention.
Oh, really? Cool. Swine. And you, Ben, Max, Revive, Saint, don't you worry either. You won't be separated from your friends for too long. In due time, I'll bring you down there too, and this time, for good.
Hey, Arborista, you can tell only me. Did we get off the give and take track at some point?
Tell me too, because I need to fucking know, man. Like, I feel like I might have, and I am Max sad.
We were really not trying to do that.
Yeah, no. I'd like to see you try. I'd like to see you try, you little fart gas.
Because Gengars are like a poison gas creature.
Yeah. Russell then enters back through the portal and closes it behind him, seemingly returning everything back to normal. Wow, thanks for the save, Lord of Ghosts. Even though we were previously enemies bent on destroying one another, you helped me out big there.
Do not mention it, for I am the Lord of Ghosts. That is what I do. tea and crumpets.
Oh, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful.
Try not to burn the house down with my Fritzy charger.
Yeah, please don't do that.
How hilarious would that be
Oh.
if we got missed by a tornado only to burn the house down?
That would be fucking great. And you know what? I also just had a dream about, like, burning, like, computer parts burning. So that's cool, too.
Dreams? Sounds like you really would be a good fit for mage.
Yeah, true. So, welcome to the Dreamcast again.
However, I must go now, so bye-bye, tea and crumpets.
Unlike Russell, the Lord of Ghosts uses the classroom door to leave us. A far more considerate exit for those who are easily spooked.
Ooh.
That Lord of Ghosts guy must be a real Samaritan, though, helping Brunswick out like that out of the blue.
Ooh.
His voice sounded awfully familiar, too. Have I met him before? Okay, so which one of you fucks tattled on about Brunswick being here? Nobody replies, obviously. Fucking typical. Whoever you are, I will find you. And you will suffer my wrath. Ugh, I guess class is dismissed early today. I need to find a new place for Brunswick before Russell decides to make another visit.
Memo.
Ben and Brunswick leave the classroom. Soon after students start to file out too. Man, this class sure did take one hell of a turn. Good thing it all worked out for the better in the end, though.
Oh, hey, this Discord link right here is real. That
Yeah.
leads to Rowdy Fuckers Cop Killer.
Yeah. Rowdy Fuckers Cop Killers. Get slime. Get slime. Join the gang war. Endless war. Never ends. Never ends. Even if Chris and Weston Chandler tries to fuck things up, it'll all work out in the end. Read slime and punishment. It's gonna end soon.
Yep.
Wait, where's my bag? I'm sure I left it next to my desk where the portal opened. Oh, well. Well, that's just great. Fuck you, Russell. Fuck you. That's great. While examining the new, unfamiliar, definitely not recycled environment of my Japanese class, I'm taken aback by a young man with floofy hair and deep blue eyes, staring at me intently as he has completely removed the rest of the outside world from his perception. Sure, I'm the new kid.
Devudra.
But I couldn't possibly be interesting enough to warrant this kind of undiluted attention that would usually be reserved for the unprecedentedly fascinating exclusively. He understands me. He knows me. What the fuck was that?
Cold Corona.
Oh, I just saw a thing just like shoo by. Passing disheveled horseman pushes me to the side. He wasn't looking at me. Neither direction of his gaze nor his expression has changed. Unaware of how he just broke my heart a little, he gazes on. What's his deal? I decide to alert him to my presence with a tap on the shoulder.
The way that the player character is narrating to themselves is what Devu is like, and is a good example of what I like about Devu.
Cool.
Like, the deep thought on everything.
Hi, I'm Sagiri. So, you're Professor Digi's student in this class, right? More like his assistant. Friggin',
Makise.
Yeah.
Karisu.
Okay. I knew, it's not, the way I wanted to say it was not the way it's supposed to be. Makise Karisuing all over this goddamn place. Kind of a big deal. He does a silly, low-pitched voice, implying that he's at least partially joking. I'm not sure how much. Anyway, as part of my assistant duties, I'm obliged to ask what you think of the lecture. So, what do you think? And don't just answer, ruminate on it. Really understand why you feel the way you do. I'm gonna say it's Is that how I do good around here?
I think if we want to get back onto the Gib track, that's our only route. I think.
Has Orbarista said anything?
He has not. I don't think he's even still watching.
Orbarista, no. I need to know. I might have lost Gib for good, man. I don't even know how.
We said yes to Gib things at all opportunities, and it just like maybe it's just presenting us with all the other options, and if you turn everyone else down, then Gib comes back around.
That's what I'm hoping. I'm gonna say it's The question is not all that simple to answer. While Digi's point was clear, and there was a sick-looking anime footage on screen, I'm not sure I relate. I can appreciate his appreciation of less talked-about aspects of visual storytelling, but the deeper understanding of meta-narrative intricacies doesn't benefit me unless there are contributing factors to my enjoyment of media in the first place, making it easier for me to seek out these specific qualities. The lecture essentially only taught me how to find media which Digibro would enjoy, thereby exemplifying his skill with regards to this type of communication quite nicely, but not being useful to me in the slightest.
You okay? You seem like you're kind of checked out with this one.
I'm trying. It is a lot of big words, and I'm a little, a little tip.
A little there be a lot of long words in that sentence.
There be a lot of English.
We're not but humble pirates.
There be a lot of English in this world. This isn't how to appreciate Digibro class after all, right?
Or just ducked and then came back and for us to. We were nice to Gib and stuff, and we've been shooting down everybody who's not Gib. Have we lost the Gib track, or is it just showing us the other options in case we wanted to on-road onto those other people?
Yeah, we haven't seen Gib in a long time. I mean, there's the Lord of Ghosts, but Gib has nothing to do with the Lord of Ghosts, though.
Correct.
We should learn about the subject through the lens provided by our professor, but not learn about the professor through the lens provided by the subject. What did any of this even have to do with Japanese? The point about abstraction was really interesting, especially when you extend it to other mediums. So I added some examples where the concept can be applied to video games, especially in the PowerPoint to really drive it home. I admit to my verbal assailant that without the PowerPoint presentation, I likely wouldn't have grasped half as much as I did of the lecture. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the point of having the friggin' visual aid, right? To layer sensory inputs in order to kind of divide the information up for different regions of the brain to analyze synchronistically, to form a
Gesamtkunstwerk,
if you will.
Have you not seen Mr. B-Tongue?
No, I've not.
Oh, man. Well, you've got homework.
Oh, cool. I've got a lot of homework.
Or Barista says you're still good for Gib.
Oh, thank God! Okay, I thought I failed. And that would be like, cool, great, I failed. Okay, Art is dead. But no, Art is not dead anymore because I'm okay. Mm-hmm. He seems really excited and sounds right, so sure, why not? Everything going good in the Discord? Should I bring my phone up because your iPad keeps dying out?
It keeps going black.
Not dying out, but going black. So we can't really keep up with the Discord. Okay, nothing's happening, so it doesn't matter. Hell yeah!
I have it set to push notifications, so it should be fine.
Okay, cool. I just hope he doesn't ask me what Gesamtkunstwerk is. I'm not even sure how I'd write that word. Yeah, basically my inner monologue is now just slurred drunkenness and everyone else is fine. I like you, new kid. A lot of students don't really appreciate the prof's lecture style. What a bunch of idiots.
Prof is something that only occurs in text media.
Yeah, like I struggled, like you saw how much I struggled to make it fit into how I speak. If you ever want to compare notes or something, just ask. Slipping into that parody voice appears to be just a thing he does. It's kind of cute. The fact that showing some amount of interest in his work and in his work and the class in general gets him so excited is also pretty cute. Oh shit. He seems to consider this the end of our conversation and is about to leave. Hey, you still haven't told me your name. I can't just call you PowerPoint guy. Oh, I'm the Devu. But you can just call me Devu if you want. Anyways, I've gotta go now. Important stuff. Bye.
I have always said the Devu. Always.
Oh, yeah? Scooter wants to hang out. Should we let her hang out?
You can. I'm a little hot under the collar.
Yeah, I noticed you're turning the door into a fan, and it's like, dude, it's cold.
I'm so hot, though. Touch my hand.
I'm so hot.
Why?
You don't even know.
You're warmer than me on the surface. What is that?
Because I'm drunk.
Oh, right.
Scooter's just like, I don't care, just someone pick me up. With that, he storms out of the classroom. What? What's up? What's up?
Imagine having an inner monologue to begin with. Neophytes.
Woof! Yikes!
We get praises for Scooter as well.
Scooter is the best cat. With that, he storms out of the classroom, assumedly to tend to one of the many irons of this off-kilter guy undoubtedly has on the fire. Oh well, I'm sure I'll see him again. Oh, so you met the Devu. Yeah, he definitely was something. He doesn't make that kind of impression. Definitely an asset, though. Just his dedication, or is he like some kind of expert? Maybe in some respects, but he didn't know jack shit about anime before he started this class. Being a sucker for the analytical aspects naturally drew him in here, I guess. Huh. You might have similar potential if I'm completely honest. Got that new kid energy of not fitting the fucking anywhere. Do you always insult your students out of the blue? Fuck yes. When they're being obstinate pieces of shit. But that wasn't an insult. I was the same way as a kid. You're also not exactly a role model now, you know? What exactly are you trying to tell me here? It's the outsider mindset. That's what you need to really get media. So here, he hands me a piece of paper with nigh ineligible handwriting on both sides. House of Leaves, Kaon, what is this? A list. Yeah, I can see it's a list, but of what? Media recommendations. I'm not forcing you to consume all of that, of course. Not sure I'd even be allowed to, but you really should have a look at every single thing on that list. It's some great shit. I'm kind of a piece of shit already. I can't go full otaku. Look, you're a really interesting teacher by the way of how you present yourself, but I'm not going to become the kind of person, the kind of weirdo who's this into anime. What do you mean by weirdo? How can one even be too into something?
Agree.
How can you possibly cast judgment upon the entire medium of animation as a whole? Oh man, maybe I'm not the right kind of autist for it. Yeah, maybe you aren't.
Oh, that feels so legitimately Digi. Like, if Digi was actually really invested in somebody and then they said that, that look of dejected disappointment would be very era appropriate, I think. Mm-hmm. That's so... Ugh.
He sounds strangely sincere and kind of sad as he says it. And give me back my list, fuck it. I couldn't even say it right, and it wasn't even on purpose.
Or Barista says, coming to PCPU drunk is not only tolerated, but expected.
Yeah, PCP guy is now drunk.
Jacob Bilo says, I didn't know jack about anime until I was 17, when I saw my first Miyazaki movie, Ponyo. My dad had outlawed Pokemon in our house for some reason. Probably the usual stupidity.
Somehow we ended up with a VHS tape from Blockbuster with 3 episodes from the OG Pokemon. One was, there was a dojo with Voltorbs. There was the Ponyta Rapidash episode, and then the what's the Pokemon, the kangaroo type Pokemon?
Kangaskhan.
Yeah, Kangaskhan. Yeah. Those are the 3 episodes that I had on there. Yeah, it's cool. What's that?
Remember this? Stop Gal Gadot.
From what? What? I don't remember.
From like firebombing children, because she
What?
was in the. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't around for it. This is the kind of school I've always dreamed of. A whole class dedicated to memes? Seems like the internet is finally old enough now we get to break into our educational system.
And that's why y'all gotta eat your greens, goddammit! Greens and beans and an effective workout routine. That's what you need to get a godly build like yours truly. Just listen to me and I can guide you all the way to the top.
I think I get it now. Basically, this is Professor Bestman's weekly outlet to tell his students why he's a genius, or rather, why he thinks he is one.
You've got
To eat your greens.
Except actually don't, because
Turns
oxalates
out,
and fiber and shit, and it's all a trap. Watch the recent video by What I've Learned about why Egyptians were fat and sick all the time.
Turns out greens not as based as the Bestman says.
Yeah.
But what has this all got to do with the memes?
There was also that Pokemon that was banned from Japan for having so many flashing lights that they caused photo epilepsy in some viewers.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
How much did Vamp have? That's some advanced slurring right there. I'm impressed.
So I'm definitely leaning into it. I'm leaning into it for PCP Guy. And then I'm making a concerted effort to not slur for the other characters because I'm a performer, man. Also, I'm feeling a little tired because I keep going to bed at like 3 in the fucking morning, but I wake up at 8 o'clock because my body's like, no, you wake up at 8 o'clock now. And I'm all like, no, I can't. I need to be a night boy. Like, this can't have happened to me, but it has. And also, I am bad at talking and reading. Like, how do I even read my own scripts in my videos? I don't know. A lot it takes. Wait, what was the question? Not just kidding. Just kidding.
Why are you? How
I'm
drunk
just
are
kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's one can, 2 cans.
I am almost done with my second can.
Okay, and these are 355 milliliters per can and 5% alcohol by volume. There, do math.
Yeah, I'm not that drunk because I am leaning into it, but I am also, I'm burpy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Twilight Moon says, in Pokemon Journeys, there's an episode, literally the first episode, that shows Pikachu before he became Ash's partner/friend. You can find it on Netflix. Cool.
What?
Okay, don't trip.
There's not a lot of walking space around here, kid.
Yeah. Okay. It's just 2 cans, though? Wait. Are these... Yeah, these are 12-ounce cans. Is this other can also a 12-ounce can? They are different thicknesses. Yes. It's also a 12-ounce can. That doesn't look right at all. I'm putting Vamp's can next to mine. My can is a can of Diet Coke, naturally, because that is the thing that I drink. So how's everybody doing tonight? Y'all doing good? All hood in the good?
So it's like you guys should go to like patreon.com/notvampire, but patreon.com/bensane, I guess. Alright, what'd I miss?
Try to keep pace with the level of drunk. are trying to keep pace with the level of drunk, says our barista. He's like trying to catch up to you.
Oh, I see. Okay, you'll probably outpace me because I'm already feeling sick because my body just feels sick these days. Like, I don't even need to try and I'll feel sick.
You're just sick constantly.
Yeah, I don't even need Corona to feel sick, man.
Yeah. These 2 cans are the same size.
Oh, they are? Cool.
Yeah, isn't that ridiculous?
That's interesting. Okay, cool.
Here you go.
All right, go, Mr. Bestman.
Oh, dear student, that's easy. Where do you think most of my memes come from? From being a legendary fit boy, obviously. So, any further questions regarding the topics for this course?
The entire classroom falls into a noisy chaos. Pens and books fly through the air. Everybody tries to make their opinion or joke heard. Some 4chaners and Redditors get into a violent argument about who has the better memes. On my left, I hear a quiet purple voice trying to speak up. Suddenly, the door bursts open, and the bearded socialist storms into the classroom. Mage, shut the fuck up, everyone. Mage wants to speak. I love it. Before saying anything else, he runs out again. I love it. 100%. Okay. Okay.
Jacobilo says, I live on the East Coast and just got hit with the outskirts of Hurricane Isaias? Whatever. Hurricane Isis.
Oh, God.
That's what I'm going to say it is. Not too much property damage around my place, thankfully, but the neighbors around, yes. Several power outages, and people needed to stop on gas for their generators.
Oh, gosh. I'm glad you're okay, dude. Like, jeez. See, that's one of the reasons why it's like, if I want to get into the Tom and Benosphere, I should move to Boston, but it's like, fuck that. I don't want to be close to the coast. I also don't want to be in New England, because New England, like, it's too hot.
Yeah.
And it's too snowy there. Like, it is so fucking snowy.
It's hot and snowy.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna believe you.
Well, I don't know if it's hot, actually. But I do know it's snowy as fuck.
Boston is apparently one of the most expensive places to live.
Yeah, so also don't live in Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be cool to be in the approximate area of the PCP, but I also don't want to live in the South anymore.
Oh, I don't ever want to live in the South. Like, it's already hard to live in bumfuck Indiana.
Indiana is basically the South, despite being a very northern state.
Yeah, and, like, if you think about it, there's a lot of southern, sentimented northern states,
Yeah, like driving through Maine and seeing a Confederate cross.
Yeah. Oh, I hardly even think of Maine as that. Like, I think of, like, Wyoming or Montana, those places.
Yeah. Jacobilo says, I'm fine, thanks. Just been really busy pumping gas. I live in New Jersey, which is not quite as terrible as some media makes it out to be. It's quite green here, actually. Cool.
Yeah, my understanding is, Jersey isn't the worst. Just depends on where in Jersey you are.
Right. There is a portion of Jersey that gets shit on by the media a lot, but that's because a lot of the people who are making that media are from New York.
Well, yeah, and it's kind of like how, depending on the musicals you listen to, musicals seem to hate New York, but just love the fuck out of Santa Fe.
Yes, Mage?
I was wondering, can we talk about dreams here? I think that's a fascinating topic.
Mage, you wanting to talk about dreams is a meme that needs to fucking die. What in the world could you possibly have to say about dreams that is so interesting?
I like them. She sounds very dedicated.
I see what you're saying, but I still think that dreams are an uninteresting topic to a broader classroom demographic. What do you think, class? Wouldn't that be incredibly boring? This is the mage route choice. I know for certain that this is the mage route choice.
Okay,
this is where I got onto the mage route.
Okay, I wasn't sure if not standing with mage would get me on the Nate route, so that's cool. Okay.
Save here too.
Okay. You've got to save your game. Make sure I saved my game. Cool, I did. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna stand with Mage. I agree, Prof. Bestman. The contents of our dreams are only ever interesting to ourselves and extremely boring to everyone else. But...
Oh, she looks so crushed.
I know! Like... I hate myself.
Good. Good, Siguria. Reasonable assessment.
Bless, I can barely ever remember my dreams. I'm sorry for Mage, but the class is already lame enough.
And it just fades to black.
Sad.
Ooh. A sack full of dads.
Yep.
Thoth.
Man, I'm pretty tired. The class ended uneventfully after that whole dream debacle. It's true that nobody cares about other people's dreams, but it's not like I'm as fervently anti-dream as Professor Bestman is. I sit down at a nearby table and lay my head down on my arms. Professor Bestman sure is a passionate guy. He's not content to just let life wistfully go by. He's always pushing himself and others to strive for greatness. Basically, the complete opposite of me. Oh well, some people are just like born like that, I guess. Can't be helped.
Yes, that's right. Shikata Ganai.
Hi. I'm starting to get really sleepy. Man, I didn't get much sleep last night.
Jacob Belo says, I recognize Helga and Charlie Brown on the background there. Yeah, those are references to other PCP episodes, like Inuyasha versus Charlie Brown.
Oh, I missed that. What the fuck is happening?
They're bonus episodes.
What's happening? Is this a dream? Whoa!
Hold on. Twilight Moon says, Jacob, I live in New Jersey too. I'm in the okay-ish/bad part of New Jersey. The school district sucks, so I go to a school in a different state.
Oh my god.
I have weird neighbors who like to howl at the night and shoot.
Pretty base.
Fireworks during the day. Okay.
Okay, thank God.
Alright.
Pretty base, though. Pretty base.
Alright. Michelle.
A young woman is standing before me. Who are you? That's not important right now. What's important is whether you can help me out. I've been having some weird dreams lately. You've met Nate, right? Well, I need you to take his route. Take his route? What the hell do you mean by that? Like, is any of this real? Or not? Nate needs a bit of help. That's where you come in. Well, I guarantee you that Professor Bestman doesn't need my help. The guy's got his life completely in order. Everyone has their personal journeys to endure and crosses to bear. We all need a bit of support every now and then. So, can you help me out? I'm going back to school. I'm going back to school. This all sounds like a pain in the ass, so I don't want to get involved. Just take me back to the school. Everyone falls down, and everyone has to decide for themselves whether to get back up. Oof. I feel like such a shithead for not helping Nate. Whoa, that was a weird dream. That's it. That's the last time I have the keto pizza. I can't help but buy it because it's so damn cheap, though. For a second, I considered telling someone about this crazy dream, but then I catch myself. No one would care. I should probably go home. I'm clearly way too tired now.
He just goes home and goes to sleep in the middle of the day.
Oh,
Wake up to Munchie.
Yep. Professor Munchie decided to end our morning class early today, and I soon found myself conversing with two of the most powerful people in the school. Yo, Munchie, done with your class for today? Hell yeah, my dude. We can totally fuck around.
Jacob Belo, if you would like to see what happens if you select help, I think we did the Nate route in a different episode.
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, I did.
Like, where, though?
I must have just been playing.
Yeah, you must have just been playing, because, like, definitely didn't do it on stream.
Okay. I really enjoyed the Nate route. It is, see, before you take the Nate route, especially if you're not a Nate fan, it seems like it's going to be way more shallow than it is. When you actually get into it, the pathos. It's not... I don't know.
It seems like it is very deep, and like, you know, I've heard like, you know, it's the longest one, and you know, it's probably the longest for a reason. Mm-hmm. He's just not high on my list of routes to take.
I personally felt like the Tom route was more pathosy. Yeah. But it's almost tied by the Tom route. Yeah. Or by the Nate route.
I did feel some pathos with Ben when we had the option of either like go out and try to do something or just fuck around in his room. Mm-hmm. That was cool.
I did all of those things too.
Wait, you guys are actually friends? Aren't you two literally in the middle of a war with each other?
Okay, now it's my turn to step away. Enjoy managing the chat without me.
Woo! I'm not even gonna look at the chat because
we didn't put a link to the game in the description. We should do that.
Fuck. Okay.
We did that in previous episodes.
Did we?
We should have.
I don't think I did.
Bad.
Stop putting words in my mouth.
I will put words in your mouth if it forces you to act in an honorable fashion.
Scooter sneezed on my hand. What the hell? Patreon.com/BenSaint. Follow me on Twitter. I don't know. Doing shit. Here. I am going to... Why is there not a link to the game? Where's the link to the game? Fuck! Well, that's great. Hold on. I'll figure this out. Can't post a link in the chat. You can post it in Discord, and let me know when you do. Scooter, Jacob Elo says, bless you. Yeah, here, let me post a link to the game. Is it this one? It is. Yes. Okay. So, I think didn't like our own game in the dedicated Twitter. Yeah, that's a bad. But hey, you know, we all do bad sometimes. So is that the okay? Okay, so it looks like this is the thing to copy over, so fuck, where's my live stream? There's my live stream. Okay. No, I don't want to end the stream. Stop being bad, vamp. The details, where's my any description? Live stream settings. Insert ad. God save me. Fuck! Hold on. I'm figuring this out. Edit. There we go. Okay, it was hiding because of shit. Post in voice text. Okay, I'm gonna grab what's in voice text because I assume that's gonna be more direct. Okay, no, that's just the thing that I took, but I'm gonna copy it anyways. Okay, so. Fine, we'll just do it that way. And then. Why won't. Fucking YouTube. Well, hopefully that turned out okay. Okay, cool. Don't panic. There you go. No, I'm fine. You don't have to talk me down, man. I'm cool. Okay, so we got it taken care of. Yeah. Pretty based. Fuck, I did it. I did the thing that I knew I shouldn't have done, but I did it anyways. So that's cool, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way, bro. Me too, man. I see. I thought these two were more out for each other's throats, but I guess it's more about fucking each other over in some kind of high-minded game of chess, with each gang member serving as their pawns. Interesting. The atmosphere gets awkward for a second, so I try to strike something up. So, Ben, you used to travel, if I recall. Yeah, I used to actually have a life and travel a lot when I was younger. So, how did you go from a wild traveling physics teacher to a local homeless man? You know, pathetically. Yeah, I figured. As for myself, I'm kind of done with wandering around for now. This city and its people are enough to keep me entertained. On that note, the fight in the lunchroom today, man, that shit was sick! Totally, man. Hey, Munchie, I have an idea. Huh? What do you mean? Go over here. I'll fill you in. It's about endless war. They both get close to one another, and after about a minute of whispering, Munchie starts to speak. Ahem! Speaking of endless war, you know there was a moment in my life where I thought I went gay for good, but when I first saw her run for student council president, that all changed. Wait, endless war is student council president? How's this the first time I heard of this? Man, I totally get you. You know what I would do to endless war? Hold on, guys. Isn't this a bit weird talking about her like this? Don't you guys have any dignity? Munchie starts whispering in my ear. Act natural, kid. This just draw her out. You don't think we're gonna let you fucking chicken out while we have a chance, do you? What exactly is Professor vaping? I don't know. Probably some slimers. I don't know. He's vaping bang energy. We'll just say that. Oh, he's vaping slime? Is that canon? Okay, I accept it because it comes from Aura Barista. What? I would first take her out on a dinner date. I would romance her and take her back to my high-rise bungalow. I would then neg the shit out of her and tell her that her dad was right all along and that she would never amount to anything and that no self-respecting man would want her, and then I would pull out my gun and unload a clip into her, as she deserves. Endless war. Wow, Ben, racist much? Endless war. Well, fuck you too, Ben. You're lucky I like you, or else this knife would have ended your miserable fucking life right then and there. Don't you dare talk shit about me ever again, because I will kill you. No, it was a joke. That might be, might as well be but that might as well be canon. I'm gonna say he is vaping slime, cause that's cool. It's cool.
What now?
Ben vape slime. I'm telling. Yeah, we were trying to figure out if it's canon if Ben vapes slime, and Aura Barista says might as well be, so it's canon. Anyways, any new blood worthy of participating in the war? Nah, most of these new students can't possibly fathom anything better than actually studying at the school, and then failing to do so. This kid here, though, he's got potential. Wait a second, you're the pathetic fuck that ran away from the war a couple days ago. Have you finally decided to leave behind your purposeless life and join the cause? Endless War gives me a menacing look. Sure. Don't fucking just say sure like a retard. Are you a rowdy fucker or a cop killer? Choose already. I can't remember what I need to choose. But before I can give an answer, a group of thugs I've never met before burst into the room. I have no idea what their voices are.
Hold on here just a second, ma'am. I think this guy could use some information before he jumps into such a life-changing decision.
Does he, though? Let's be honest here. The only reason we're lacking in recruits is because we failed to get to them before the rowdies do. Thank God that isn't the case this time. God, not you people. The last thing I need today is a headache from hearing you prattle about whatever bullshit low IQ individuals such as top killers do. Don't worry, this won't take long.
What's going on?
Jesus Christ. First thugs, now amputees?
No, I fucking jinxed it.
Fuck yes! Now we're on an even playing field.
A Twilight Moon says, ASDFJKL. I forgot my Discord password and it literally made me click on boxes to verify I'm not a robot. Then it told me that what I typed is the wrong password. I hate that. Yeah, that does happen.
Yeah, like it shouldn't even get your hopes up by, giving you Google boxes.
Agree. It does anyway, though.
Sad. I wouldn't worry about it. Just go back to doing whatever you're doing at the treehouse or something.
You're alright. You killers can't fool me. I think I smell something strange, something innocent and pure-hearted in this room.
The two reptilian appendages sprout out from his shoulders in a way that words fail to describe, as he also somehow procures a cowboy hat. This metamorphosis is so bizarre that I fail to register that he has a gun pointed right at me?
A juvenile, huh? Just what the doctor ordered.
Wait, hold on, don't shoot. This guy could prove to be useful. He may even want to join the ranks and become a rowdy runt.
Damn, whatever you say, boss. I haven't taken the Munchie route yet.
I haven't either.
I need to get back and play this game.
Same here. I'm just so busy these days.
Anyway, back to the main point of discussion here. Join the killers, I'm begging you.
Lizard arms grow back. Cool, gotta get me some of those.
Yeah.
Gotta train those algorithms somehow.
It's about
at the cost of the user. Okay,
it's about
cool,
the capture
cool.
thing.
Yeah.
We're so low on reserves, I have to fucking cheat just to get by every once in a while.
No, you really don't.
Okay, discussion for another time then.
Forget about that a second. Just ask yourself this. What would honestly lead someone to become a rowdy when being a killer is so much cooler? We hang out in a cathedral, we disregard law enforcement, and we're generally superior to those bustas in every single way you can imagine.
This character design is the best one.
Yes.
Of all of the top killers, this is the best character design. I love it.
Agree. Well, when you say it like that...
Hold it. I think what my good pal Ephraim here, fails to mention is that the rowdies are in fact the superior gang. Have you seen our fucking base before? It's a YMCA with subwoofers out the wazoo, and more game consoles than you would even know what to do with. Plus, we're just more fun-loving and eccentric in general. The amount of artists and lore masters that the rowdies have, on top of us just having more soldiers to send into the line of fire, should make the choice pretty obvious. Pretty much every killer these days is just a retarded goon who has no concept of culture.
I'm right here, you know.
You're an exception to the rule is what you are. Need I remind these gentlemen of how many top killers have fallen off the face of the earth?
No need to rub salt into the wound. Just another thing the rowdies fail at, achieving the moral victory. I doubt you'll find people as barbaric as Crocs in our rank.
Yeah, that's a bad thing.
Yeah, you gotta get the moral victory. God, will you all shut up for once? Seriously though, Shaft and F are right. We could use someone like you to even the odds and restore the killers to their former glory. Oh, fuck me. Interesting if you sided with the underdogs, right? Seems like joining the killers is a good effort towards the game balance, if you ask me. Enough yapping, you freaks. Me and Ben just wanted to chill out, and then you all had to go ahead and ruin it. I say we should let Sagiri decide for himself. Go on, get the fuck out of here. Fine. Let's roll, everyone.
Sure. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
You too, Crocs.
Oh, man. For the curious, I was actually doing Crocs' voice
Oh, really?
through clenched teeth.
Oh, I thought, okay. You went in a different direction than I thought you were.
What?
Cool. I thought you were saying that you're really doing Croc's voice.
Oh, no.
Ah,
I have
cool.
no idea
Well, go on, Scary.
what Crocs actually sounds like.
Take your time. Fuck, what should I can't remember what I do here.
There is a way to date Endless War, and I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, I don't think it's in this choice. I don't know.
I doubt it.
Or a barista. What should we do?
Jacob Belo says, I loved listening to you all doing those character voices. Yeah. If my throat were feeling better, I would probably also be doing Munchie, because apparently I do a good Munchie.
You probably do a good Munchie. I can't remember.
It's a lot of yelling, and as long as you capture the rhythm that he talks with and know what words he would yell, then you just have it.
Yeah, I don't listen to a lot of Munchie, so I don't inherently know. Just don't enlist. Okay. I'm gonna just not enlist. I don't want to listen to enlist in the war. You know what? No. I actually don't care for your war. Find another guy to injure himself for the sake of literally nothing. This war thing just seems so confusing and complicated anyways. Not to mention, it's probably pretty time-consuming too.
It does seem time-consuming.
I guess some people are just destined to be a gullible juvie their entire lives.
Oh yeah,
How pathetic.
I remember that I asked Endless War, and she was like, "Fucking choose, coward."
Makes sense. How pathetic. I thought you were better than that, but I guess I was wrong. Sad. I turn away from the group and head to the cafeteria for lunch. It's not worth it right now to engage myself in the war and all of its intricacies. I mean, it's so hard to play. Like, how do you learn text commands?
Twilight Moon says, "Finally, I got into my Discord. In the words of Degrassi, whatever it takes. I know I can make it through.
If I hold out, I know I can make it through. Be the best that I can be. Whatever it takes, I know I can make it. I can make it. I can make it through." Clink. Maybe next time I'll consider it another time.
Maybe next time.
Once upon a time and long ago, as I enter the cafeteria, I look over the mud puddle and notice Gibbon's unmistakable cloud of hair. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen Gibbon for a couple days now. Why is that? I mean, of course I wasn't going to have the exact same schedule as his, like, my first day here, but I imagine I'd run into him and how strange.
That's my what can again, Tarbuck? Diet Coke. I drank Diet Coke.
Yeah, he drinks Diet Coke. I'm the only one who drinks on stream, honestly.
Yeah, and by that's my Diet Coke. Give me a second, and I will share with you the horrifying truth.
Oh God, the pile. After grabbing the cheapest thing off the menu that wasn't keto pizza, I make my way towards this table. Hey, Gibbon. Oh, hey, Mind Frere. How's it going, Teen Crumpets? Finally starting to feel like I belong, you know. How's it going with you? Gibbon gingerly presses his fingers together as he formulates an answer.
He does the finger thing that you...
Yeah, I love the finger thing.
Yes!
The finger thing! I would show people, but there's no face cam, and fuck face cam, I guess.
I mean, he's literally doing it.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, but me doing the finger thing, it's different. You know? Oh, you know me, just juking and jiving, as I always do. Chicken and tea. But enough about me. Do you have any favorite classes yet, you colonial scum?
Tab over to the Discord.
tab over to Discord. Alt tab. Nope, that's not the Discord, but we'll find it anyways. Yeah.
Yeah. You see that? This is beside the computer right
Yep.
now.
This is the madness.
And I'm drinking another one.
This is the madness. Maybe you can make a movie of you doing the hand jives. Born to hand jive, baby. Yeah. Hand jive. I'm doing the hand jive. But you guys can't see it because, like, I'm cool.
Can't let that Bishi energy go to waste.
Hi. Honestly, I was kind of surprised how much I'm enjoying music class. I'm still not sure about the teacher, but I never really considered music before. It's pretty fun so far. Well, my offer still stands for you to come and visit my place. Say, tonight, we have a few guitars and drums, and a drum set. We could jam a little, tea and crumpets. An evening at Give and Take's house, huh? That could be fun.
That could be fun.
Yeah, I'm down!
Ow.
I-
Oh, the high note there.
Yeah, I hurt myself with it too, but I'm too drunk to care. And I'm never gonna listen to this back, so sorry, but also kind of not sorry. I don't know.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, I can show you my other plushies and my pets too. Meet you out front after school. We can walk together from here, Teen Crumpets. Sounds like a plan. The bell tolls, and students begin filtering back out of the cafeteria. Oh man, break's over already. I swear it was way longer yesterday. Anyway, I'll see you later, Gibbon. There's a doggo!
Diamond Tiara! That's right, he loves Diamond Tiara. Actually.
Cool. That's pretty based.
Minecraft.
He has a dog and a black cat. Oh my god. What'd you do? Why'd you do this?
I right-clicked.
Why'd you do this?
Okay. Let's see if we can catch all of these. This is
can't.
the Hypocrite hat. This is presumably his actual guitar. I don't recognize the mace. I don't recognize the cat cup.
Homestuck
Volumes 1 and 2, but just a lot of them. Diamond Tiara. We already did that one. I'm positive that this is really important to him, but don't recognize it. This is, I believe this is a character that that shows up in his comics a lot, but I don't remember its name. Actual doggo.
Yeah, actual kidder.
Vriska, because he is, his top waifu is Vriska, as far as I remember. PS1, yeah, he's
Minecraft.
a PlayStation boy.
Minecraft.
This is Gibbon. This is Gibbon Take the Pony. I liked Gibbon the Pony.
Given the pony looks cool.
Unknown. I should know this. I'm not as into Gibbon's stuff as I feel like I should be, because everything that I read of his is great. I binge read all of the Pump comic.
Oh, you should look into Bale Tape.
Bale Jape, yeah.
Yeah, because
that's
it's
the one.
over. Yeah.
All the way up to what was published at the time that I deep dove it and need to get back into it, because Bale Jape is cool.
We enter the room, and immediately I see a bunch of cool shit, including a guitar, some plushies I haven't seen before, and an impressive suit of armor crafted out of paper plates.
I'm particularly struck by how accurate this is.
Yeah, I really like it. And paper clips. It's a good thing that Bang Energy cured all of my pet allergies.
Oh, whoa. They're still seeing the Discord.
What? Oh, Discord. I'm howling at the moon in summer afternoon.
Close that. Let's see if it updates.
Update. What if I just do that?
It does not appear to have... Huh. It hasn't even caught up to the fact that we've...
Why?
Yeah, that's bizarre. That it's frozen.
Okay, here, let's see, does that do anything?
Alright,
Okay.
it brings it back to the game.
Cool.
Alright.
Cool, okay.
We weren't sure about... I did it again.
Why'd you fucking do that?
We weren't sure about the swords that were back here. I'm loving how accurate this diamond tiara is.
Yeah. Why are you fucking lying?
Well, you can get the picture of everything else that we talked about just from looking at the frame.
Yeah,
Duh.
Hey, Alley-oop, how's it going? Chicken and tea? But nothing replies. Is he trying to talk to one of his plushes? Alley-oop's not real, sadly. She's definitely one of my favorites, though. Wouldn't it be great if I could actually talk to her?
Is this Alley-oop?
I don't know.
That sounds right.
Like, why can there exist in real life a talking giraffe, actual Pokemon, and even straight up comic characters, but my Bale Jeep girls can't be real? Chicken and tea? Yeah, I don't know. What kind of cruel person would do such a thing, especially if they had the power to do so? Oh, but the worst one of all, the one I want to be real most, Teen Crumpets.
Vriska. It's definitely... Yes!
Yeah! Is Vriska herself. Imagine if one day she would introduce herself as a transfer student like one of those Japanese animes. Now, that would be incredible. London Bridge is falling down. I wonder if anybody felt that way when I transferred in, Lord Mayor. Oh, you're not originally from here? The accent not give it away? England, born and raised, God save the Queen.
I think the swords are some spin on the Kill La Kill scissor blades. That was my original reading. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Is that it was Kill La Kill, but I know that the handles on those look very, very specific. So,
Oh God, I used to take the PCPU's online courses for a couple years, but once Brexit happened and England joined the U.S. as the 51st state, I could fly out here and attend personally, Teen Crumpets. I kind of miss the old days with the Queen and her fancy teacups and stuff, but I also really like hanging out with my friends now. Rule Britannia rules the sea. Yeah. Whoa, I didn't realize that this happened. I don't care much about politics, to be honest. Well then, I hope you don't attend the philosophy classes, Teen Crumpets. Tell me about it.
oh yes.
Interesting, okay, cool. Gibbon pulls out a guitar from beside the bed and starts lightly strumming. Alright, the whole reason you invited me. Do you play guitar much, Gib?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm very good at it, but yeah, colonialism.
Well, play a song then.
Oh, okay. I've been working on this one for a while, so tell me if it's good or not. Be sure to listen to the whole thing, Commonwealth.
Music. So, what do you think? Naval superiority? Well...
Oh, it was actually playing the song. We
Oh.
just, our speakers are turned down by a lot so that it doesn't get caught by the microphone.
I still like the music.
Good thing we saved.
Yeah.
And can get back to that spot if we want.
Well, that was very interesting, I guess.
Yeah. Wait, can you guys not hear the background music?
I wouldn't be surprised they can't.
Okay.
Oh.
There was an actual song by Gibb there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I would have expected that, yeah.
Sugoi. Oh, you don't have to sugarcoat it. You didn't like it, huh? The Teen Crumpets, I don't know. No, it just wasn't what I was expecting as all. I mean, not only can you draw, but you can animate, make funny jokes, and play the guitar? You seem pretty talented, my dude.
He is.
I mean, I know how to do all these things because, well, kind of well, but not too great though, Teen Crumpets. Like, who cares that I'm able to do all those things if I can't do one thing really well, you know, Teen Crumpets? I guess I feel like I don't have something specific to me that I can do that nobody else can do, Teen Crumpets. I kind of just do something for a while, get bored of it, then move on to the next thing and never get good at any one thing.
All right. I feel bad about keeping up the fake accent
Why?
meme.
It's funny.
Yeah, but like pathos though. Like this is a touching moment.
Yeah, but it's also like Teen Crumpets. How will people know he's British?
If we don't say Teen Crumpets after everything that
Just
he says.
saying.
Because we can't do British accents.
Yeah.
If you just joined us, that's why we are doing that. Is because we can't really. Neither of us can do a British accent, so or like his particular kind of England either.
Yeah.
So that's why.
I think managing to do all the things you do is pretty impressive, though. I mean, thanks, but I don't think it's that impressive, Teen Crumpets. I don't know, Teen Crumpets. I'm not sure what to say to him, but I definitely feel like I should try to help him out. After a prolonged moment of silence, he snaps out of his lump and returns to his usual self. He hands me the guitar and goes to show me a few basic chords. We eventually jam for a bit, taking turns playing and singing out more nonsense lyrics for all the while. That's pretty based. Oh, it's getting kind of late. I better get going. Well, thanks for coming over. Hopefully you had a good time, Teen Crumpets. Oh, definitely. It was real fun hanging out with you and meeting all your new plushies. I'm glad to hear that. Please feel free to come over anytime you want. Maybe we can build you a paperclip armor too, Teen Crumpets. That would be awesome. Well, see you tomorrow at school then, Teen Crumpets.
Oh, Xrixix says, never heard of this game before. Where can you find it? Well, funny you should say that because we just got done adding it to the description.
Yeah, check out the description. PCP Dating Sim. It's fun. Oh God, I'm running out of steam.
If you don't know anything about the PCP, you will not get any of the jokes, but it will still be a cool time.
Yeah. Yeah, all these people are real people in some fashion. In some fashion.
They say, yeet. Thank you.
Yeet my fucking stomach to the wall, please. Thank you, and have a good night. Please.
Jacob Bilo says, when I was in middle school, I was reenacting a scene from a book I was reading. The curious incident of the dog in the nighttime, with an English accent. An English teacher who watched me was sold on it.
Nice. That's pretty fun, though. I guess Gibbon seems to down himself a lot. I should do something about that. I mean, Gibbon has been so helpful to me these past couple days. I'm gonna give back to him and try to help him out, too.
Yes.
Deb.
Babe.
Yawning. Okay, Alright, class. Today we're gonna have a very special lesson brought to you by one of our top students, Gibbon. Please give him a hearty round of applause. Let me get a few claps from the class. Seriously? That was the best you can do on a dime? Never trust anyone.
Random person wanted to share this cake that they're currently having while watching us.
What is that?
That is Mexican lime cake.
Fascinating. I have no fucking idea what that is. It seems interesting. Very ace.
Very ace. Ace of base, but without the Nazis.
Quick a flash.
Quick as a flash, Munchie types a few lines of
That's
code on his
not-
computer.
That's not what I sound like.
Not at all.
No, you're not drunk enough. The moment he hits
Straight
the enter key, the class erupts into a roaring yet synthetic applause blasting from the various computer speakers around the class. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. As the computers clap, Gibbon enters through the classroom door, pushing what looks like one of those
Game show wheels with all the fancy lights and the thingamabobs.
I'm not that fancy.
Jacob
You
Bilo
don't
says,
even
I'm
know.
going to turn in for the night. Thanks for such a fun night.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, like, how much longer does this track go, or Barista? Because I'm very rapidly losing steam. A gaudy panel held above wheel reads, "The Wheel of Waifu." Hello, and welcome to the first ever Drawing Your Waifu as if it was Vriska.
Did he ever actually make that show?
I have no idea. As the resident expert on Vriska, and therefore waifus, I'm here to show you the ways of the draw by showing you how to turn your waifu into the best waifu, Team Crumpets. The class slowly begins to rile up as they argue amongst themselves about which waifu can be called the best.
It's a lot longer. Alright, do you want to pick this up on a different day?
Maybe. Fuck me.
You barely started.
I had a feeling, like, given how little of, like, okay, we're gonna save it here. Okay, yeah, given how little of Gib we've actually gotten, I figured we didn't get very far. 20 episodes, fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna quit.
Yeah, you are out of steam. We will pick it up another time.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly check my slime, though, so, stick around, guys.
Person who wanted to know about neurotyping, are you still here? I don't even remember. Barlow. Elizabeth Barlow.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I don't know why I kept trying to say, Emily. Don't look at my... Okay, no, that's not me. Cool. Okay, so... time for me...
Did you leave my message unread?
Yeah. So then I remember to, like, actually look at it.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to go check my slime. Where am I? Okay, so I need to go to Dewey Road Farm.
Jerf.
It'll take 20 minutes or 20 seconds. Okay, yeah. So I need to go check my shit. I need to check my shit. Otherwise, I'll be sad. I need to get my more slime. Because if you don't have slime, you don't have shit in this world. I'm just saying. Read my slime. 50,000 slime. Nice. Okay.
Busher of dire apples.
I'm going to sew, and then I'm going to go to... Oh, I know. Now you'll listen to me. Okay, I gotta kill 4 minutes. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Not Vampire.
Hey guys, sorry I haven't uploaded a video in a while.
I'm talking like a New Yorker now.
Kinda.
This is my life.
So, did you finish editing the reaction to that one show, Sing to Me of Yesterday?
I did. Oh, you actually know the title?
Just off the top of my head? Yeah, I had to tell Willow about it.
But you didn't know it enough when we were recording.
Right. I did not remember it the first 3 times you told me the name.
To be honest, I only told yesterday. It made sense to me.
Oh, right. The display capture. We took away the display capture.
Shit.
So they're just looking at a black screen.
Shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, now we're back.
Here we are in the future and it's bright. I can't believe we've come so far. Steven Universe future, here we are. Steven Universe future.
Yeah.
welcome to where I drunkenly sing. But, you know, I am so drunk that I just don't care.
My throat hurts.
You know, fancy comeback to that. Let's go over. I don't know. Should I just quit? Should I just fucking quit? 'Cause, you know, like, I'm not even creating art, and art is bad.
Art is bad? What?
Ben Saint told me.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you forget so quickly. Art is just inherently bad, and it's bad if you make art. So I'm bad. I'm just confirming the thing that I knew all along.
Okay.
Okay, no one's saying shit?
Can people still hear us?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure they can. Like, there's 6 people here for some reason, but they're not saying shit, so I'm thinking, like, we should just go.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah. Sorry I suck. I don't know.
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know if it is okay. Bye.
Probably.
I'm gonna go get slime.